Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's see here. Finishing some setup stuff. Alright, looks like everything's working. Test out the chat, make sure the chat is showing up properly. Excellent. Okay, hello. I am back. It's me. I am here, and I'm highly caffeinated, and I'm ready to play some Pokemon. I'm really enjoying my new Sunday routine. Let's check in on everybody we've got here. Do a quick recap where we left off. So we have Rin, our Charmeleon, named after Rin Okumura from the lovely Blue Exorcist television show. Olive, my Oddish. I know he's not an Olive, but, I'm sorry, I know she's not an Olive, but, I don't know, that name just really resonates with me. We have Cinder, our, oh my gosh, not Pyroar, what's this thing called? Litleo. Our Litleo, little fella, little guy, little lady. I don't know how long we'll keep Cinder on the team, because we now already have another fire type who's a better dual typing as well. Because this one's fire normal, fire flying with the Charmeleon is just a much better, or I guess the eventual Charizard is just a much better combination. Sparky, our Pikachu, may not be a long-term member, but for now he really fills his niche well. We have Georgie, absolute legend, absolute classic, never leaving the team. He is my son. And we have Sunshine, our Combi, who will eventually become Vespiquen. Vespiquen? I don't remember how to pronounce the name, but that's the plan. And that's where we're at. So we did some grinding last time around, and that was basically all we did. I'm trying to remember where we left off last. We are here. If I remember correctly, last time we left off, we had just moved the Snorlax with the Pokeflute. So we should be able pretty soon here to... to go to the next gym. I don't need to meet other people on the internet. Shut up. Oh, I forgot to reconfigure my controls so I could figure out how to use the bottom screen. Because I can swap them, but I can't, like... Can I just... Oh, I can just click like this. Okay. Sorry if this is something that is completely uninteresting to you folks. I am simply going to be playing this for a while. I love playing Pokemon me. It's my fave. Wait, why is it not working now? What? Why can I not... Wait, let me play. Let me play with my guys. Yeah, I know, he wants food. Let me play. Why can't I just love them? I thought I finally got it to work. Ah. Okay, well, we'll do it another time. But when I figure that out, when I figure out how to get that going, I'm gonna spend so long just playing that. It's gonna be so boring for stream content, but I'm doing this for me. Pokemon day. Oh, great. They're gonna explain the daycare mechanics to us. Well, at least it gives me a chance to take a drink of my coffee. Yeah, I'm drinking coffee again. Wow, that voice crack was something else. Yeah, I'm drinking coffee again. I have myself a little Sunday tradition now. I don't want to put any Pokemon in there right now. Yeah, thank you for explaining how the daycare works. I know how the daycare works. Talk to this guy. Yeah, it explains that egg moves are a thing. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've got myself a little Sunday routine here now. Which I've had a bit of a Sunday routine for a while, but it's been recently updated. Well, here, let's go in the grass and catch a Pokemon before I start yapping. Because we're ready to catch a new Pokemon on this route. And it's a Ducklet. Great. Not something we really need. Because I already have Water type, and I can't remember if it multis into Flying eventually, but even if it does, I've also already got a Flying type, because Charmeleon is going to evolve into Fire Flying. So this is not a super helpful catch for us, but you know, in hindsight, that was a terrible idea. Oh my god, I almost killed Olive. This thing is a Flying type, what am I doing? Why am I a dumbass? Holy crap, Olive, my poor girl. Oh my god, I almost got my only grass type killed. I need to pay attention. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing, or else we're going to have a tragedy. Absolute tragedy. Yeah, I know wing attack's not very effective. So we'll just Thunder Wave to paralyze, and then hit this thing with a couple of quick attacks, because I'm pretty sure it's not going to tank, what is it? Thunderbolt, the one that it has? Whatever the electric type I'm using is. Thunder Shock. It's not going to tank that well, probably, because I'm pretty sure with this thing being... I'm pretty sure it's flying water, so I'm pretty sure that would be 4 times effective. So not smart. Not a wise decision. What was I yapping about? What was I going on about? I had something I was talking about. Oh, my lovely Sunday routine now. So I've always had a kind of a Sunday routine. I'm sure I've talked about this on stream before. I have the memory of a goldfish. I'm so sorry if I am just repeating something I said last week. But I have a Sunday routine. Every Sunday is when I clean. I clean my apartment. I do laundry. I do dishes basically every day, but if I have any dishes that haven't been done, I make sure that I get those done today. Today is just the day that I do everything. Wow, I need to get better Pokeballs. I should go back to the town and buy some. But yeah, so I did my Sunday routine. I kind of took it slower than usual. That's why I'm kind of streaming a bit later in the day than I normally do, I think. Question mark? I think I usually stream a little earlier than this. I don't know. I don't really have a set schedule. I just kind of stream when I have time. Because, like I said, Sundays I already have stuff I have to get done. But yep, I cleaned my apartment. It's looking spick and span. I vacuumed. I ran my robot vacuum Roomba. His name is Sonic. I love him dearly. Oh, wait. I forgot to nickname my ducklet. Well, her name would have been... her name would have been Daisy. I just accidentally clicked through it. But I do have a name for it. So if when I go eventually, if I ever decide to use that ducklet, I will go back, I will name it, and I will use it. That is my bad. I need to remember that I'm actually playing a Nuzlocke and not just playing and talking. Because, I don't always nickname Pokemon. Like, I always nickname my main party. Any Pokemon that I'm planning to use, I always nickname, even when I'm doing a non-Nuzlocke playthrough. But if I'm not planning to use a Pokemon, I usually don't give them a name because there's really no reason to. Wait, is this the name guy? Oh. Okay, well, I'll hold to my word. I will re-nickname that Pokemon immediately. So, organize boxes. Ducklet. Oh, I guess I have a Snorlax in here. Do I want to switch out one of my guys for this Snorlax? Snorlax is, like, not a bad Pokemon. You know what? We're going to try something. We're going to switch Cinders out for Snorlax, and we're going to see how it goes. I will be taking my Combi back. I will be taking her back. I just want to rename this Ducklet really quick since I forgot to give it a nickname. Yes, rate this nickname, aka the non-existent nickname, so I can rename them as I should have the first time. Yes, please. Let me change this nickname. Well, I know it's not exactly a very boy nickname, but you are being named Daisy. Because I think that name is cute, and I have free will. Daisy it is. There we go. As promised, not breaking Nuzlocke rules, I did name it. Okay, now I will be putting Daisy back in the box for forever, probably, unless I need her. Him. Ah. Okay, so Daisy's going back, and we're going to be taking, I believe Sunshine was what I named my combi? Yeah, Sunshine, my girl. But I cleaned, I did laundry, I had a lot of laundry to do. Dear God, so much laundry. And then I grocery shopped, because that was something I needed to do. Went to Aldi. Very fun, very nice. And then because Aldi didn't have everything I needed, went to Walmart, which I hate Walmart, but it's so much cheaper. I can't really justify going anywhere else. I'm living on a budget. Not all of us can afford to shop at fancy places. But... oh, I can fight this painter lady. Who do I got in my front of my party right now? I didn't buy Pokeballs! Crap! Okay, well, I'm going back. I need to buy those. Because I'm pretty sure there's a... if I recall correctly, there's another cave up ahead where I can catch another Pokemon. I don't know. Maybe not. But I'm gonna go get more balls. I need to have Pokeballs on me. But yeah, I hate shopping at Walmart, but I am living on a budget. I don't make a ton of money with my current job. I like my job. I'm not like a big earner. I just healed. I don't need to do that. I need to go buy stuff. Please, focus. I need to lock in. Okay, I'm gonna buy 10 of these so that I get the freebie. Yes, please. Thank you. Alright. And then I'll save again, just in case. I'm a chronic saver. Cool beans. Okay. We're also gonna rearrange the party a little bit, and we are going to throw... Actually, we should probably throw Olive in the front, because Olive's the lowest level at the moment. Once Olive's got a little more levels on him, I will throw Chonk in the front. But yeah, I like my job, but it is a stepping stone job. It is not a job I intend to do for the rest of my life, and it does not earn me. It earns me more money than my last job, but it is not something super high paying. So I gotta work on a budget here. But so Walmart, as much as I hate it, it's so much cheaper. And there's not really a ton of options for grocery stores where I'm at. Like, I know that Trader Joe's is a very popular grocery place, but the closest Trader Joe's to me is about a 30-minute drive, and that does not seem worth it to me. You don't have a ton of damaging moves, do you? Well, we'll do this. Oh, shit. I didn't know you would have that. It makes sense, but I'm not pleased. Okay, well, your special defense fell. I don't trust Olive staying in. I also cannot send out Sunshine because that will be bad against her. I'm guessing it's gonna have an electric type. It probably won't have ground type. I can throw out Sparky. I doubt that. I'm guessing it's probably gonna have grass, water, fire, like the 3 basic types, and then maybe a normal type move. I'm not thinking it's gonna have a ground type, because that would be kind of odd if it did. And I just got the special defense lowered, so I'll take advantage of that. Woo! Oh, it has fighting. Okay, well that doesn't do a whole lot. And paralysis. That static ability is awesome. If I ever decide to evolve Sparky and he loses that ability, I will be so sad. I probably should look up if Raichu will keep static or not, or if it gets something different. Because I would like Sparky to keep that. But if I'm gonna use Sparky as an electric type, that's a really nice ability to have. Ooh, Electro Ball, hell yeah. Let's get rid of Play Nice. There's literally no reason for me to have that. But yet, like, there's no Trader Joe's around here. I know some people shop at, like, Whole Foods, but that just seems so expensive. And there's also not one of those here either. Really what I'm working with is Walmart, Target, and Hy-Vee. Target, I like as a store, though I think people are boycotting them now. I don't know why, but I have heard something about a Target boycott. It might be because they were the first company to undo DEI initiatives, something like that, but I don't super remember if I'm entirely honest. I've only vaguely heard of it. Oh, I should have healed first. God, I am so bad at this whole losing track of what I'm doing thing. Oh my gosh. This is severe. Alright, well Chonk can stay in, but Olive is gonna be replaced, because I don't trust these things not to have Ember like the last one did. We'll send Sparky out again. He could probably be fine. Chonk, you are going to, I guess... Let me check out what these moves do. I probably should have reviewed this before the battle. I'm kind of all over the place today. Blame my coffee. Blame my caffeine. It's caffeine's fault. User's special defense stack, tackle, because Lick is not going to do anything. Smeagol is a normal type. So I guess Chonk's just going to be using tackle because his only other damaging move is is a ghost type move, which will not do anything for me here. But yeah, I think that Target's being boycott, which I don't know too much about, and I don't really shop at Target anyway. But I do like it as a store just because there aren't really a lot of options on a similar level where I'm at. It's kind of, like I said, it's Hy-Vee, Walmart, and Target are really the only options I have available to me at this time. And Walmart doesn't really have the same level of clothing and home decor that Target does. And Hy-Vee doesn't sell any of that stuff. At least our Hy-Vee doesn't. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. You attack Chonk. That's fine. That's fine. So I've seen Psychic and Metal Claw. I'm still guessing that they've probably got good moves for the other types, though. I don't know. I'm trying to think of who I'm going to replace Sparky with. Who would be the wisest, probably. It's definitely not Olive. Sunshine, what moves you got? Gust, Bug Bite. Well, we'll try Sunshine and see how she does. Chonk, you're gonna go ahead and keep tackling. And then I'm gonna go back and heal after this battle because I'm worried. Metal Claw, that's fine. Who cares? Well, there you go. Chonk's kind of a legend, honestly. Pretty strong. I might keep him around. Which I knew it would be a good idea to catch him, even though it took me a few tries. Because, like, having this Pokemon that's so beefy is going to be pretty useful this early on. Let's replace it with Sweet Scent, because we don't need to lower evasiveness. Stun Spore will be nice. Though we kind of already have Pokemon to inflict paralysis with Sparky. But I think it also has I think Olive also has Poison Powder, which that one will be also really nice. Though I'm pretty sure I've heard Poison is one of the worst status effect in the games, or maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Maybe it's Burn? It's either Burn or Poison. I don't remember. One of those two. Because it doesn't actually do as much as, like, basically the other status effects are just better. But yeah, like, I don't know. Target's nice, but it's expensive. I would never grocery shop there. The only reason I would ever go to Target is for beauty supplies, clothing, home decor, stuff like that they have. It's nice. I like it. And there's not really anything else around here of a similar price point while also being of a similar quality. Because Walmart here does sell some stuff like that, but it's just... I think we can all agree that Target has slightly better quality, or at least better looking, home goods and clothing. Walmart has that stuff, but it's not really the best. Then... oh, another cutscene. I forget how X and Y is so full of cutscenes early game, man. Yeah, I'm aware of this. Oh, that's tall grass. I don't want to walk in there. Actually, there's another artist guy up here. Let's throw Chonk in the front of the party because he is also going to have a Smeargle. Probably all the artists do, I'm pretty sure. But let's think here. Yeah, okay. But yeah, there's just not really a lot of stores around here that match that level of quality, with being the similar price point. Because, I mean, like, if you want to go buy, like, crazy expensive clothes, there's stuff not too far from here, but not really anything nearby. Powder Snow. Ooh, that's an interesting one. But it's so expensive. I would never grocery shop there. Their food is so expensive. And it's like, they sell a lot of stuff that's like, ooh. Yeah, because it's a normal type. I suppose that makes sense. But I don't know, man. It's just... Listen, I'm gonna be a hater for a second. I think that all that health food stuff that Target and Hy-Vee kind of peddle, I don't super buy into all that. I don't buy into, like, non-GMO stuff, especially. Organic, I can respect the attempt. I just think that it's a lot of extra money to pay for a product that is not realistically any healthier for you. Better for the environment, perhaps. But I personally, it's entirely possible I'm wrong, but I don't really think of that as, oh, we're battling. Okay, sure. Oh. I don't know. I've just never been somebody who super believes in any of that. I don't think it's really that much healthier. It's kind of like how I don't super buy into the whole, like, fad diet thing of like, oh, you should eat avocado oils because they're so much better for you than any other oil. It's like, it's oil. It's all fat. I mean, yeah, it's better than vegetable oil or like Crisco, but it's probably not that much healthier for you than something like canola oil, you know? I have family members that totally buy into that, and I have never understood it. I think it is not, I don't know. I just don't think it's worth spending extra money for, personally. Please tell me. Ugh. Fletchling. You are an idiot. Well, actually, Fletchling's not an idiot. Calem's an idiot. What are you doing, dude? Why are you not killing the Pikachu? The thing that's the biggest risk to you. Look at me. I'm a Chad. I paralyzed the Corphish. You do something now, goober. Oh my gosh. This dude's an idiot. Why is he not attacking the thing that's going to kill his Fletchling? This is why you lose to me eventually, Calem. Sorry, I'm just gonna talk mad shit. That is the unfortunate thing about Chonk. Chonk only has physical attacks, so something like Static is probably gonna get him pretty often. Oh, let's see here. Swords Dance. That's fun. Flababy! Fairy type. Chonk. Should I leave you in or take you out? Well, baby's fairy. I don't think I have anything good against fairy. I guess Olive has poison, which should be good against fairy. We can try that. And Corphish is a water type, so it shouldn't be able to do a ton of damage to a grass. It's also paralyzed. I suppose that is also a fair point. Me. Yeah. Look at that. Your Fletchling died because you made poor decisions. Reconsider your life choices. What?! I'm sorry for the silence. How did that one-hit kill? Is Vice Grip that strong? Fuck! Oh, that sucks so bad! Oh my god! I'm like genuinely extremely upset. I'm also just like in complete shock. How did that one hit kill? Like, I know it was a critical hit, but like, does Vice Grip have like an ability where it builds based off of how many times it's been used? I'm gonna Google this move. That's insane. How did it one hit kill? Sorry if you hear me clacking on my keyboard. My mic's right next to my keyboard. It just inflicts damage and has no secondary effect. How did that one hit kill? That's crazy. That's just so tragic. Ugh, I'm so fucking mad. Well, I guess goodbye, Olive. That sucks. That sucks really bad. I'm genuinely so upset. Ugh. I'm upset on multiple fronts because not only am I really upset because I really love Oddish, I really love Vileplume, I loved Olive, she was my daughter, but I'm also very upset because there went our only grass type that we've caught. Like, that sucks. That sucks really, really bad. And Oddish is such a useful Pokemon, especially since now I don't have a fairy counter. Because that was my... fuck! The thing that's the most frustrating about that was that it was not something that was preventable. It was not a mistake that I made. It just so happened that that Corphish got a critical hit, and it just so happened that it did enough damage with that critical to kill my Oddish. Like, Olive was full health. It was not super effective. I never would have dreamed that that would have happened. Fuck, man. Okay, well, who's taking your place? When you attack water pulse. Burmy kinda sucks. Sorry, Sag. I'm sorry. Well, I guess, Cinder is back on the team, and we're making a dead box. This is so upsetting. I'm so upset. I'm so mad. Man. Sorry that I'm so quiet. I'm in mourning. I'm so upset. This is so tragic. Alright, well, we'll continue. We carry on. We carry on. We don't stop. We keep going. That's extremely upsetting, but there's nothing I can do. It's too late. Olive is gone. Agony. Well, there's the cave I was talking about. I think there's another cave up here, maybe? I'm sad that this all counts as one route, because I could catch another Pokemon here, but it's all technically one thing. Is this all technically one cave, though? Maybe I could get 2 from the cave. Connecting cave, Zubat Roost. Oh, wow. I wonder what we'll get. I wonder what we'll get, guys. What will we get in the Zubat Roost, like, cave? Such mystique. Is this the same? Connecting... Yeah, it's the same cave. Okay, well, I can only catch 1 Pokemon, then. And actually, why did I leave? I'm pretty sure this is the cave I need to use. Excuse me. This gal heals Pokemon, doesn't she? I just ran back and healed, and she could have done that. Well, alright. Well, let's catch my Pokemon for this area. Wow! Who'd have thought? That's crazy! That's insane! Are you kidding? No way. No way. No way we just pulled a Zubat in here. No way! That's, like, insane, guys. I can't believe it, genuinely. I'm shocked. Like, Zubat in here is crazy luck. It's, like, kind of peak. That's kind of hype. That's kind of crazy. I'm not mad at a Zubat, though. I love Zubat. I love Crobat. I love Golbat. I love them. Thing is that in this game, is Crobat leveled up through friendship, or is it trade? I can't ever remember how to get a Crobat. Let me look it up. Pokemon X Golbat. And yes, I looked up Golbat and not Crobat because I wanted to see. Yeah, it is friendship. Okay, cool. So I can get this guy into a Crobat. That's sick. I love Crobat. All right, what's going to be your name? You will be Penelope. Her name's Penelope. It's cute. Thank you. No, don't put her in the dead box. She's not dead. She's not. Stop it. Leave her alone. Okay. We have Penelope. We will go fix her location. Oh, great. More dialogue for me to click through. Awesome. I love that. Yeah, wow, crazy Pokedex. You're so crazy. It's crazy. We got Pokedex stuff now, guys. Wow, hype. Ooh. Yeah, super pushing. Anytime there's a little path leading to a dead-end rock, you click that shit. I can't wait to get the dowsing rod and then spend 20 years walking around for items. Because that is something I genuinely do. I'm sorry. My gameplay's probably not fun. Okay, new area. The thing is in this new area, can we, like... Nah, I think it's gonna be the same no matter what patch of grass we walk through. I don't think it's gonna be like, oh, if I walk here, I have this Pokemon chance. I think that this area is all kind of the same deal. No, nothing there. Where's the Pokeball? I can't. I missed it. I messed up. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't mess up. I'm a genius. Woo! Sick. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see who we've got in the front here. Chonk's still in the front. Everybody else is pretty high level. Chonk does a lot. Chonk hits big, but I'm honestly concerned putting anybody else in. Oh. Of course, that's a trainer battle. Fuck. I was trying to skirt the tall grass because I didn't want to deal with that right now. It's not the end of the world. Chonk will beat this guy up. I'm curious what I'll get from this area, you know? You know, I could probably look up a guide. There's nothing saying I can't. Pokemon. You know, actually, I'm not going to do that because then if I see something cool and then I don't get it, I'll just be sad. So I'm going to leave it fully up to mystery so that I don't be sad about what could have been. Dragon Rage. Oh, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Okay, Chonk. Time out, pal. Axew is pure dragon? Question mark. Axew. Pokemon. Yeah, I'm gonna Google shit, guys. I don't care. I know that, like, technically, whatever, but I frankly don't give a shit. This thing's level 19, so by 19 it probably knows Scary Face, Dual Chop, Dragon Rage, Assurance, Leer, Scratch. So no ground type moves, question mark? It does not seem it can learn ground type moves. Okay, we're gonna put Sparky in then, and hopefully that goes fine, because if we lose our only electric type, God, we're fucked. Dragon Rage, that's fine. That's not fine! Are we gonna be party wiped by a fucking Axew? Be so for real right now. What's the deal? Why is this doing so much damage? Does that, like, do, like, a crazy amount? Dragon Rage. Okay, this is the wrong website. I hate Bulbapedia. Cerebi is what I want to use. 40 HP. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess it makes sense that it does that much damage then. All my Pokemon have 50 HP, and if that always does 40... Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Stop it. Stop. Okay, thank God. Fuck. Okay. That made me nervous as shit. That was not fun. That was an unpleasant experience. I'm gonna put that under an unpleasant experience. Target stat changes. Oh, this is a really good move. Let's get rid of Lick. I mean, yeah, I can do Paralysis, but it's also Ghost, which is not going to be great this early in the game, and is also, like, not a good Ghost move. If I want Paralysis, I'll just use Sparky. Georgie has leveled up. I am not going to learn Smoke Screen, because that move is ass. Alright, cool. We beat up this child. Time to go heal our guys. Who am I gonna put this full health in the front? Sunshine! You go in the front. Because I have to walk through tall grass to get back. I'll be so sad if I have someone die again. Ah! Fuck, I was so close to making it. Well, here's what we get. Oh, a Drifloon! Okay, I won't lie. That's actually kind of hype. Let's see what we've got here. I want to make sure I don't kill this Drifloon because I want to have her. I love her. I love her already. I love Drifloon. I think Drifloon is so cute. Why did I look at Sweet Scent? I know what that does. 40... 60. Let's, well, yeah, they both should affect it, even though it's Ghost. Okay, we're gonna use Gust, because I don't want to accidentally kill this thing. Okay, well that did nothing, and that was a critical hit, so that tells me I'm probably safe to use the Bug Bite. Hopefully. I'll be really sad if this dies. I'll be really sad. Sunshine, don't do me dirty. Oh, well it's a, of course, Ghost doesn't do, it's not gonna do that much. What was I thinking? Okay, well we can just chip away at it with Gust, that's fine. Because so far it hasn't done any damage to Sunshine. Yeah, and that didn't do hardly anything. Okay, cool, we're vibing, we're fine. Yep, that's fine. Oh, that did slightly more. That was a critical, that's why. Let's see if we can catch it now. I mean, it is down a decent bit. Ah! Oh, shit! No! Oh my god. Fuck. What moves do you have? You have Scratch. Okay. No, don't restore. Switch. Thank you. Oh my god. I just had a heart attack. I'm gonna be so mad if we lose more than one Pokemon this stream. I'll be so mad. I will be so angry. Okay. Scratch should do hardly any damage. Oh, fuck. It's a Ghost type. I'm an idiot. Do I even have anything I can do then? Because I'm worried anything else is gonna kill it. I guess I could try a better Pokeball. Because I just used a regular Pokeball. I could try a Great Ball. Fuck it, why not? We'll try it. If I lose my last Great Ball on this, it's not the end of the world. 1, 2, 3... No! Ah! What did that raise? Evasiveness? God, why couldn't you just, like, raise your special defense so I could try a different thing on you? Let's try another Pokeball. It's fine. Everything's fine. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! I have a Drifloon. This is so peak. This is so peak, Your Honor. Hehehe, da baby. I forgot it was flying. Loves damp, humid seasons. You are my new daughter. I will name you Urpel, because you are Urpel. I suppose I should probably translate for anyone who's not brain dead like I am. My friends and I call purple Urpel, which is a misspelling of purple. I don't remember how it started, but that is how we speak. Just in case, I'm gonna throw you in the front, so that if for whatever reason on our way to heal, if we run into somebody, no one dies, because I'll be so upset. Hello. Please fix yes, thank you. Oh my god. Okay, gamers, we made it. And when I get down to the town, I'm sorry, Cinders. You're gone. You're done. And Urpel will be my new daughter. She will be replacing Cinders, and I will have a Ghost Flying type. Which, like, flying is not a super, like, is not something I'm super missing from my team at the moment, because I currently have got my Charmeleon, and I've got my Charmeleon, who will eventually be a flying type, and then I'm pretty sure that Vespiquen is bug flying, so we don't super need a flying type now, but I frankly don't care. A Ghost would not be a bad type to add to our group. We're gonna run from this battle because I don't really want to grind at the moment. I will save that for later. I keep just running into random grass. I need to pay more attention to what I'm doing. Okay. Battle. Pancham. Fighting type, I believe. Fighting dark or maybe mono fighting. Which I think will be fine against Charmeleon. I don't think Charmeleon's gonna take extra damage from fighting. Is Dragon Rage the one that does 40 HP every time? Because if so, that is going to be hype. I just am terrible at remembering the names of things. Always does 40. Okay. So Dragon Rage, we're gonna give that one a shot. Yeah, as I thought, that does a decent chunk of damage at this level, so that's like a really good move for this level. Nice. Okay, cool. We're trucking, we're vibing. Cinder, level 20. Takedown. Yeah, that's a pretty decent move. We can get rid of Work Up for that. Alright. Goldeen. Yes, get the fuck out of there, Rin. Sparky, it's your time to shine. Let's see. I haven't yapped in a while. I haven't yapped about some things. I got shit I can talk about. I've always got stuff to talk about. Because I'm cool like that. It's actually that I just talk a lot. I talk a lot. Let's see. I was talking about grocery stores earlier. Thrilling talk, I know. Just absolutely on the edge of your seat conversation. What was I talking about? Oh, I shop at Walmart. All the way back to that topic. I shop at Walmart because Target is expensive. I really only go there for clothing and home goods, and I don't buy those very often. Skiddo, why can't you be mine? And Hy-Vee is a nice store. Oh, all the health shit that they sell. I don't buy into that. I'm sorry. Antioxidants. What are you getting rid of? What are the oxidants that you're getting rid of? It doesn't do anything. It's all made up. It's literally just a marketing gimmick that they're trying to sell you a more expensive product because they can slap antioxidant on the label and it doesn't mean anything. So it's not like they have to like prove to the FDA it has medical properties. They can just say antioxidant and people will buy it. It's kind of like how the whole non-GMO thing, people will be like, oh my gosh, it's not genetically modified? That's peak. That's awesome. Because genetically modified food's so bad, you guys. It's so bad for you. It's dangerous. We should be careful. Hey, guys, I want you to stop for a moment and consider what a GMO is. Genetically modified organism. Now, there's more than one way to genetically modify an organism. An organism can be genetically modified via, like, a laboratory. True. Yes, that is a thing that can happen. And that's the one that most people are freaked out by is, like, the lab-altered organisms. What you don't realize is you want to know what another method is of GMO, like, breeding. Like, it's selective breeding. Selective breeding is also considered genetically modifying an organism. So, technically, if you eat beef, chicken, pork, well, I guess any animal product that isn't like wild hunted. Like if you're purchasing a meat in a store and if you are purchasing anything that contains corn, you are buying a GMO product. Want to know why? Every single livestock animal that we use for meat has been bred over the years to be as it is. These are not naturally occurring species. We have bred them specifically for the tasks that they have. Sheep need to be sheared regularly because we have bred them to be sheared regularly, and now they can't survive without being sheared. Cows are bred for meat, so they are bred to put on a lot of weight and get big very fast. And chickens, same way. They're all bred to be better optimized for human consumption of animal products. It's just the reality of domesticated livestock. And so, you're not, like, if you eat meat at all in this day and age, honestly, you really are eating GMOs no matter what. Like, really the only meat I can think of that you could probably eat where it'd be argued that it's not a GMO is if you eat, like, wild-caught fish. Or, I guess, the thing is, part of me wants to say venison, but I'm pretty sure the venison that they sell in, like, stores and restaurants are they're farm-raised. It's not wild-caught venison, more than likely. Wild-caught, I say. Hunted venison. So more than likely, that's also a form of GMO, because I doubt they use the wild type species of deer in domesticated. It's possible that they do. It's possible I'm talking out of my ass. I don't know anything about venison production. I do know about like cattle production and stuff like that though, and I do know that those are all GMOs. So if you eat any kind of like commercially available meat, you are eating a genetically modified organism. And if you eat any corn, corn is like the classic example of a GMO organism, because corn was not like it is. Like, it's a completely different product now than it was when we first like started using it and cultivating it. It is like nowhere near what it used to be. So I just think that the whole GMO scare thing is such bull. Like, it's just stupid. It's like non-GMO is just another like thing they put on labels so that they can charge $5 more for your bag of chips. Ooh, Zangoose. I love Zangoose. It's such a cool Pokemon. Sadly, I cannot have him, but he's cool. I like Zangoose a lot. I enjoy a lot of weird, obscure Pokemon. Zangoose, Girafarig, Stantler. I really like those guys. But yeah, just, I don't believe in buying non-GMO stuff because it's just stupid, and it's a scare for no reason. We have no reason to be afraid of GMOs because it's not like some horrible thing they're doing. It's like just something to better produce a product for a consumer. And it's not any healthier than eating a GMO product. I'm sorry, it's just not. It's just not how that works. You're going to be a fighting type trainer, so I should not put Chonk in the front, actually, like I was going to. What are fighting types even weak against? I honestly don't super know. I know Psychic, because brains over brawn. Fighting type Pokemon. Weak for poison. Oh, flying, duh. Well, I don't think I have any current flying types, because I'm pretty sure Charmeleon is currently mono fire. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll just keep Rin in the front then, because I don't have anything that's going to take reduced damage from fighting types, and I'm pretty sure this guy's going to have him, because he's a... Yeah, Machop. Yep, figured. Yep, because he's a black belt. Black belts always have fighting types. Excuse me. But yeah, words, talking. Yeah, GMOs are BS. Anyone who tries to tell you that they're healthier is talking out of their butt. I'm sorry. It seems mean, it might be controversial. I frankly don't care. It's just a stupid thing. If you want to buy that stuff, more power to you, but you're just paying more money for a label. It's not actually any better for it. It's kind of like how... Like, now this might be controversial, and I don't know about as much about this as I do GMOs, but it's kind of like how if you pay for extra for eggs that are labeled as being cage-free. Cage-free basically just means that they're not in, like, tiny cages, which hen houses that don't, like, are mass-producing eggs that don't have tiny cages are still overcrowded in terrible living conditions. So again, you're just paying extra money for something that doesn't actually improve the animal's quality of life by much, if at all. So... It's just, I don't know. I'm very much an advocate for not paying more for something unless it's actually doing good. Because there are, like, I think the food label that you want to look for on eggs specifically is, like, certified humane is the US food label you want to look for, like, actually good companies. If something you're paying for is doing actual good, then sure, pay extra. I believe that is totally a fine thing to do. I just think it's kind of BS to pay for stuff like non-GMO, when non-GMO basically means nothing. This is a fighting type. You need to get out of there, my friend. Georgie, you haven't fought in forever. Get out there, pal. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. And Hy-Vee and Target are both terrible about selling a ton of products that are non-GMO, organic, stuff like the stuff that's supposed to be healthier but really isn't. Kind of like how Himalayan pink salt is such a fad too, which I don't get that. Then again, I can't speak too much on the Himalayan salt thing because I just have never done research on it. I don't know if it's actually healthier or if it's just a fad. Well, I know it's a fad, but I don't know if there's actual proven health benefits, I suppose. Which then again, people will argue that for a lot of stuff. It's really hard to find information on actually good stuff like that. The way I kind of see it is just, I don't know. Organic, I think, is a fine label to strive for if you're willing to pay the money for it. Ooh, Inkay. That's a fun one. Psychic. I'm pretty sure Psychic's not gonna do extra. Let me double check. Because I'm pretty sure normal is just weak to fighting. But I need to check because I'm used to... When I was a kid, I used to be like a Pokemon encyclopedia. And I am not that anymore. Okay, yeah. Psychic is fine. I can keep you out. Let's use Chip Away. We haven't used that one yet. Ooh, that does a lot. Ooh, Swagger might be a problem. Well, let's hope Chonk can figure it out. Because I'm going to be really upset if he dies. Because he's a great asset to our team here. Awesome. Alright, let's go Chonk. Legend. Honestly, such a great asset to the team. I'm so glad I caught him. But yeah, I don't know. It's Hy-Vee and Target are both just kind of companies that will get you to pay a lot more for something that isn't actually that much better for you. And there are some things that are better for you, I think, that you can buy from places like that. Like, they sell like a lot of drinks, which, I mean, I can't really speak too much about drinking healthy drinks because I used to drink so much soda. I know I've talked about this on stream before. I used to be awful. It's like embarrassing to say, but I used to drink like 3 or 4 sodas a day. Diet sodas, not full calorie, because sugar makes me sick. I'm built wrong. Or I guess more specifically, sugar and high fructose corn syrup make me sick, so I don't drink those. But sorry, 1 second, I'm replying to a message. Sorry about that. I know, I'm such a professional streamer. I take breaks to reply to text messages from friends. Frankly, I don't care. I'm doing this for fun, and I want to talk to my friends, so I can. Who's gonna stop me? What are you gonna do? Stop me? What was I talking about? Oh, with like healthier drinks. I think that's fine. Like, people sell stuff like, I don't know, I can't really speak to Poppy Soda, as I know is a popular one. Or maybe Olipop, I don't know, some brand, a bunch of these, like, fancy sodas that are, like, more prevalent now. I don't know, I've never tried them, I've never bought them because they still are, I'm pretty sure they still have sugar in them. I just think that they perhaps don't have high fructose corn syrup, maybe that's the difference, I don't really know. So I can't speak to any of those. But I can speak to stuff like, for caffeinated drinks, drinking like a bubbler instead of like, you know, drinking a bubbler instead of a soda. Or if you want like an energy drink, drinking a Celsius instead of like a Monster or a Red Bull. Stuff like that, just because they do lack sugar, I think is better. I'm not really a huge advocate for drinking energy drinks in general. I think that they're not really very good for you. Which then again, I'm not some fucking health guru. I am like, dog, I literally, last night cheated on my diet to eat a Little Debbie Swiss roll. Like, I am not a health guru. But, like, I'm not gonna sit here on my high horse and tell you what to eat and what not to eat. But I think that stuff like alternative drinks that Hy-Vee and Target sell, such as, like, bubblers or sparkling ice or stuff like that, or Celsius, I think that's fine. Who cares? Anything that's, like, no sugar is probably better. But I don't know, man. Other than that, I think a lot of the health stuff they sell is just a fad, and they're just charging you a ton of money for something that's not really worth the extra money you're paying for it. I don't know. It's part of why I just shop at Walmart. It's cheaper. I don't need to be going and buying all these health foods because I don't believe in most of them. I don't know. It's just how it be. I shop at Walmart, even though I think Walmart kind of sucks. I just really don't like it. I think it's a really crappy place to shop. I think that a lot of the, like, listen, I'm gonna make some generalizations really quick. I don't want to talk to Power Guy, I don't care. Walmart sucks. They're usually dirty, they're always crowded, really, like, some of the people there are insanely rude, and don't, nature power. See, this is why you talk to everyone, even though it's annoying. I don't know. I just really hate shopping there. People are rude and they don't pay attention to what they're doing. So they'll take up an entire aisle with their cart, or they'll stop. Like, it's not like Target's that much better. The same kind of people shop at Target that shop at Walmart. Especially with where I'm living. Speed's greater than 68. I don't know. What I will say is, I'm not going to say too much about where I currently live, because I don't want people to know where I live. Because I think that that's stupid and dangerous. But I live in an area that has a lot of young people. And I'm sorry, this is just kind of true. A lot of young people can be kind of not good about paying attention to what they're doing and like what their surroundings are. So a lot of people will stop, and like, don't get me wrong, this is not just a young people thing, it's just where I am currently at, this is who I see doing this the most. Stopping in the middle of aisles to have conversations with friends. That is something that they do constantly here, and it drives me crazy because it is so rude. If you want to stop and talk to somebody, you move to one side of an aisle and you don't stand in the main walkway. You try to find an aisle where no one is currently at, where you're not going to be in someone's way. You don't stand in like main walkways and block the entire thing and have a full-blown conversation. Like, that's ridiculous, it's rude, it just makes everything inconvenient for everyone else, and you should try to be courteous to the people around you when you're in public spaces. It's kind of like the thing that frustrates me about how some people will, like, be on speakerphone or on FaceTime with no earbuds, or will watch full-on YouTube videos or podcasts with no earbuds in public places, like especially on the bus or in a grocery store. I find that frustrating. If you want to have a phone call like that, and you don't want to hold the phone to your earbuds, like, it's not hard. Yes! Give me a fishing rod! Yes! Okay, cool! So, I need to look up the Nuzlocke rules for that. Can I still... do the routes count fishing as, like, a tall grass slot? So, like, if I've caught a Pokemon in the tall grass, am I also allowed to fish there? Or is it just one Pokemon per route, fishing or otherwise? My Pokemon shape. They're currently in good shape. I'm gonna use a move. Take that. Thank you. I should check out my TMs and give my Pokemon some better moves. Infestation. You can't learn Infestation? You're a bug type. What are you doing? False Swipe, Hone Claws, Thief. That's not that great of a move. Protect us and Booty Cheeks. That's a cool move, but not super worthwhile. Rock Smash wouldn't be bad. We can give Chonk Rock Smash. Get rid of one of the other moves he has. Because I'll be honest, I'm probably never going to use Amnesia or Defense Curl. I'll just get rid of Defense Curl for now. Because he already has a super high base, like, physical attack, like, physical defense stat. But Rock Smash will be a good one for Chonk to have. What route does this count as? Does this still count? Does this count as the city? I need to be paying attention to route symbols. It's okay. Let's go back and explore a little bit further up before we go down to the little beach area. And then I might also pause for just a moment to look up about the rules about catching water types with a rod. Okay, so that route is a new route. So if I destroy a rock and find a Dwebble or a Crustle, I can catch it. That's sick. Alright, let's see here. My Pokemon are full health. I don't need to do that. I'm tempted to go buy more Pokeballs. I might go do that, honestly. Yeah. I also should see if I have anything to sell. Yeah, buy Pokeballs. No, not one. I keep misclicking. Stop! Stop it, you idiot. Please, stop. And by idiot, I mean me. I'm the idiot. I'm the fool. I'm the one who impatiently presses the button and then goes through menus I don't want to. Here. Let's pause briefly for me to look up whether I'm allowed to fish for Pokemon on routes I've already caught Pokemon on. Give me just a moment. Also, for full transparency, I'm also replying to a friend's message again. I'm sorry, I frankly don't care. I'm allowed to talk to my friends. I will not be stopped. You cannot stop me. Oh wait, I was gonna make some changes to my party as well. I mean, I'm a fool. I was gonna put Urpel in my party. Organize. I also really like, these guys need to be moved. I need to move these poor boys out of dead. They're not dead. You guys are not dead. You can't be in there. Okay, Penelope, I'm not gonna take... Ooh, Penelope's also poison, though. Ooh, that's actually hard. Honestly, I think here's the schmove. I think Urpel is gonna replace Cinder, because we already have a fire type. We don't need another one. And I think the schmove is gonna be moving Penelope into Sunshine's place. I think Sunshine's cute. I love her. She's great. But having a poison-type Pokemon in this game when fairy types are so prevalent and also don't have that many weaknesses, that actually might be kind of goated to have that. Let's take a look at if I can teach anybody anything here. Thief, Hone Claws, Infestation, still no one can learn that one. Do I have any items that would be good to give these guys? Let's see here. Pokeball, Leaf Stone will not work for any of these. Ooh, I should give the amulet point to somebody. Well, since Chonk's in the front, I'm just going to give it to him, and we'll just do that for now. And let's go also sell a couple of the things that I have that can be sold for good money. No reason for me to hold on to those. Star Piece. Yep, sell that. Cool beans. I think that's the only thing I have, maybe. Poison Barb. I should give that Poison Barb to Penelope. Let's optimize this really quick. Poison Barb. For you. Okay, now I'm actually going to take a quick break to look up whether or not I can fish Pokemon. I also need to look up how honey trees work. Fishing with Pokemon. Nuzlocke. Fishing. Fishing one time per area is what this person says, but this is Reddit. This is not exactly fishing. Okay, so I'm getting some like different answers here. I think the way I'm going to work with this whole fishing mechanic is I am going to stick to the rule of I'm only going to fish Pokemon in areas. I can only fish Pokemon if I haven't already caught a Pokemon in an area. So areas that I've already caught a Pokemon, I cannot fish to get another one. That's how I think I'm gonna run this. So if there are areas that don't have tall grass but do have a place for me to fish, I will fish. But otherwise, I'm going to not do that. Which should be fine. I don't think there's any water types in this game that I really need because I've got a water type starter. So I can't really see myself super needing any of the water types that I could catch. There might be some useful ones, but at this time I think I'll be okay. So for now, we're gonna work on that rule. The way I'm gonna do it with honey is the kind of I'm gonna do the same thing. I think I can only use it if I have not already caught a Pokemon on that route, because I think that otherwise it's technically catching 2 Pokemon in each route, and I think that would be unfair and not really true to the Nuzlocke spirit. So I'm gonna not do that. I am, however, going to drink more of my coffee. Okay, so this area here is technically the town. That's actually hype, because I can that means I can farm for Pokemon here. Because this is technically a different area. This is a town. I see a shiny spot there. Can I fish there? I should register my rod. Register. Alright, let's see if I get anything special here. Because this is technically a town, so I can fish here. Alright, let's see what I get. Great! A Pokemon I don't care about. A Love Disc. Cool. I frankly don't care about Love Disc. Love Disc is honestly kind of one of the worst Pokemon I could get. I have awful luck this time around with catching Pokemon. I'm still gonna catch her, because I need to build up my backlog in case I do lose anybody else. But I don't super want Love Disc. Fuck. Okay, well. This might be an annoying one to catch too. Okay, I'm gonna use like 3 Pokeballs on this Love Disc, and if I don't catch it, I'm just gonna ditch it. I don't know though. I guess I do already have a water type. Love Disc is not a good Pokemon. Yeah. Okay, well we caught her. Woo! Okay, well, you know, it's still a Pokemon. Wouldn't have been my first choice, but it's not like it took up a route slot. It only took up a town slot, so that's fine. Yes. I will name you Valentine, because you're shaped like a heart. Valentine. Valentine. Alright, Valentine, time for you to go to a box and never see the light of day again. Okay. Well, that was a bust. I am going to rock smash these rocks just to see if I get any items out of it, but if it is a Dwebble, I will not catch it because I'm gonna catch it next route over. Okay, well, there you go. It's a Dwebble. Oh, no, it's this guy. I hate these things. I hate Binacle. I think they're ugly and dumb, and I don't like them. So I'm fine not catching them. Though I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that this was a Pokemon I could potentially get out of a rock. If I get this and not a Dwebble, I'm gonna be so mad. Though typing-wise, this thing's probably better, but I think it's so ugly and boring. I don't really want this Pokemon. Oh my god, can I just do one move, please, for the love of God? This battle's being obnoxious. Not very effective. Okay, cool. Can I just run? I don't want to deal with this. Oh my god! This is annoying! Okay, what type is Binacle? If I can get away with just using my Pikachu on it, I'm gonna. Binacle. I'm pretty sure it's water fighting or something like that. Tell me the typing, please. What are you? Rock water. Okay, so Pikachu will not be super affected. I don't think it has any ground type moves. Let's look. Well... Oh, fuck. I'm stupid. It literally used Mudslap on me. What am I thinking? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We are going to pray. Which Sparky should outspeed. Cool. Awesome. Excellent. Perfect. 10 out of 10. I should have thought about that before I threw Sparky in, because he literally used a ground type move on me. Of course he has a ground type move. Okay, well, let's go over here and rock smash some more things. I think I'm gonna not heal Chonk, because Chonk should be fine. Break it. Beat it up. Bam. Nothing. Break it. Bam. Battle. Dwebble! My son! I don't want to fight him, though. I was hoping to get an item, not a Pokemon, because I can't catch him. I hope I get him on the next route over. If I go over there and smash some rocks and I don't get a Dwebble, I'm going to cry. I will shake and cry and throw up. There we go. That's what I wanted. Something like that. An item. Okay, well, let's go heal up really quick. I just wish it wasn't such a long trek back up to the Pokemon Center. That's like the one problem. Okay. So, let's heal up, and then we're gonna head over to the next route. Well, actually, wait. We should go do the fossil thing. Because I can fossil. I should go fossil. What am I thinking? Fossil time. I need to not progress. I need to fossil. Because if I go down here and to the right, I have a fossil option, right? Not here. Here. Because I think what I need to do is go find a person who will give me a fossil. Jaw fossil or sail fossil or something. Oh, wait. I can't yet? Oh, okay. They're giving the right... Okay, so I can't go there now. Okay, cool. So I am on the right track. Cool, cool. Because Glittering Cave is where I'm going to go to get my fossil. Which... I'm probably going to take the Jaw fossil. Because I think that his typing is Fighting Rock, which should be good. And I'm pretty sure the other one for the Sail fossil is Water Rock, which I don't need another water type. Alright, moment of truth. Dwebble. If I'm gonna get anything, it's gonna be a Dwebble. You know, I really should check to see if there's tall grass before I do this. Well, too late. It's time. God damn it! Can I catch a break? I don't want this goober. I don't want this dumb goober idiot. Why did I use that? I know it's not very effective. Ugh. I don't want this Pokemon. Beat him up. Whatever. I literally have the worst luck in the world when it comes to catching Pokemon. It's genuinely tragic. Alright, Rock Smash him one more time. And if he dies, Hoa. I will say that is the one nice thing, though, about there being a bunch of Pokemon that I don't care about getting. At least I don't have to sit here and, like, twiddle my thumbs and, like, shake at my little boots about whether or not I'll catch the Pokemon, because I frankly don't care, because I don't want this thing. It wouldn't be a terrible backup type, but, like, it's ugly and stupid. Okay, now I have to sit through this furious. I hate this Pokemon. This Pokemon's a dumb idiot loser goober. I know what they were going for. I think the idea of a barnacle Pokemon is honestly kind of cool. I just really think this thing's ugly. Yay! Yay! An ugly barnacle. Wait, this is a SpongeBob thing, isn't it? I wonder if I have enough characters to name it the Ugly Barnacle. Yes, give up. Wait, no, give up on it. I don't want, no, I don't want this. Keep your old moves, give up. Yes, thank you. Can I name him Ugly Barnacle? Yes, give a nickname to the Barnacle. Ugly capital Oh, I think I have just enough characters. If I spelled Barnacle right, which I think I did. Let me look it up. Barnacle. I did in fact spell it right. I'm a genius. Cool. Well, we have Ugly Barnacle. I don't care for you. I'm so sad. I wanted the Dwebble. Because Dwebble is actually cute. Not that I needed another bug type, but I do need a rock type, and that would have been a good one. Whatever, I guess I'll fucking not have one. Whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna put Urpel in the front, because even though Urpel is low... Actually, Penelope, you're going in the front, because you're really low level. And I need to train you up. Yeah, I'm assuming this gal is gonna have... Oh. Well, I can't go anywhere then. Where am I supposed to go? Excuse me? Well, shit. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the town. We're gonna see what I'm missing, because apparently it's something. I'm probably supposed to go to the fossil lab. I'm an idiot. They probably told me that and I just wasn't paying attention. I really should pay more attention so I don't wander in circles for like an hour. In my defense, I'm currently highly caffeinated. I don't drink caffeine super often. I only drink caffeine on weekends because I used to be addicted to caffeine and now I'm trying to wean myself off of it. Did I heal my Pokemon? Yes, I did. No, I did not. I need to heal. I was trying to wean myself off of being addicted to caffeine, so I stopped drinking caffeine during the week. Only reason I even drink caffeine at all is I like having coffee. I love coffee. And so I have coffee on the weekends most of the time. And today, after grocery shopping, as a little treat for myself, because I like to sometimes have little treats, and because I'm trying to lose weight, the little treat I buy for myself is a sugar-free coffee. And the coffee I got, I ordered a small, but was given a large. So I'm currently way more caffeinated than I probably should be. I'm highly caffeinated at the moment. Hello. Sure. Give me that. Thank you. Trade again tomorrow. Okay, so I can just exchange my Pokeballs for Dive Balls if I want to. I don't, but I could. Genesect. I don't have a Genesect. Fossil Lab. Okay. Yes, this is where I was supposed to go. Cool. Okay, in just a minute here, I'm eventually going to need to go get another drink because I just finished my coffee, so it's time to drink some water. Replying to a message really quick. There we go. Okie dokie. Drawn here by the mystique of fossils, no doubt. Yeah, I'm a fossil enjoyer. What can I say? I like museums and shit. Dude, speaking of like museums and shit. So I live like a decent, like relatively close to like a decent sized city, not like huge, but like decent. And I recently found out that this city has a science museum. And I'm hyped. Because I've been thinking about for a while going and doing like a weekend trip to the city. Weekend as in, I drive there one day, do a bunch of stuff, come home, and then go back the next day because hotels are expensive. Which gas is expensive too, but it's cheaper than a hotel. Especially, you know, in the city. City hotels are expensive. But I am thinking that I am going to... I should probably not have Penelope in the front here, honestly. Penelope is a flying type, and these are all rock type Pokemon. But there's lots to do there. Well, lots to do. There's a decent amount of stuff to do there, more than where I currently live. Where I currently live, there's nothing to do, at least this time of year. Oh, I could catch a Sandile! Ooh! You're a ground type. I could probably get away with using a ghost type move on you just fine. Yeah, it did like nothing, see? Doesn't affect me. Haha. Gust won't hardly do anything either, will it? Oh, it does more than I thought. Okay, so I can hit one more Gust maybe and catch? That's peak. I like Sandile. Don't die. Cool. Awesome. This is actually peak. This is actually so peak. This is like better. This is going great. This is awesome. I like Sandile a lot, so I'm happy. What am I gonna name you? What's the name of the main character from Grease? Gonna name him... I want to name him after the main character from Grease, because he's got like the little shades on. Like, he's a cool dude. That guy's Danny Zuko. I don't know if I'm gonna name him Danny or Zuko. I feel like Zuko's a cooler name. And it makes me think of Zuko from Avatar The Last Airbender. Let's go! Our boy! Okay, cool. That's awesome. So... ba, 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 ba. Ground Dark. Excellent Pokemon. Yes. You will be Zuko, because I think that's a cool name. Zuko. When we go back to the town, I might... excuse me, add Zuko to our party. Problem is, I don't know who I'll remove at this point. Who have I got going? Because I need... honestly, I don't know. Urpel would be the one to remove. Honestly, Chonk would probably be the one to remove eventually, because Mono Normal is, like, not super great, but Chonk is such a good Pokemon for me right now. Honestly, Zuko might have to sit in the box for a little while before I get him out and use him. What was I talking about, though? Oh, my day trip plans. So, I would like to go on a day trip to this city. And there's a bunch, like, it's too expensive for me to get a hotel, but it's a like, reasonable drivable distance for me to go there for a little day vacation. And I recently found out they have a science museum, which is sick. I'm gonna go do that. I know they have an art museum because I've been there before, and what's hype about the art museum is the art museum's free. So I could go to the art museum for free there, which is sick. I want to do that. So I can go visit the art museum. Hippopotas, also cute. I'm happier with the Sandile, but Hippopotas is also quite cute. I love Hippopotas. But... words. Oh, Yawn is such an annoying move. Ah! That's okay, Urpel. You're not taking that much damage. But I want to go to the art museum. There's like a sculpture park. Might go do that as well, which would be cool. Okay, Urpel's asleep. Time to take Urpel out and put in Penelope, I think, because Penelope's also flying, so won't be affected by the ground type moves. But yeah, like, I have some stuff that I would like to do. There's a zoo there. I love going to zoos. So I'm thinking I might eventually take a day trip and have like a little vacation thing on the cheap because hotels are expensive. There are lots of places I would like to go if I, you know, had more money, but I don't. So any place that would require me to get a hotel is kind of out of the question. But so I might do that as like a little fun thing. And I also, as a little fun thing, yeah, day trips are awesome, especially when you don't have to spend a lot of money for them. It really is just the best. I would do them more often. It's just, even though the city I go to for that is like a decent, like, it's like a drivable distance, it's still like far enough that I don't want to go super regularly, just because gas is kind of expensive at this time, I suppose. And I don't really want to, yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's a drivable distance, and, oh, that bite did a lot of damage. Oh. Penelope, get out of there, girl. Please, no, I can't lose. So first of all, hi Mothmellow, thank you so much for joining. For a bit of context, earlier this stream, we lost our first party member from the Nuzlocke, and so I'm really freaked out about losing someone else. So that was a little bit lower on HP than I would have liked Penelope to get. Yeah, Penelope, we're fine, Penelope's fine, but yeah, I really don't want to lose another one, because I, earlier this same stream, lost, I had an Oddish named Olive, who I lost. Oh, you've been lurking! So nice! I appreciate that. I'm glad you were watching. Hopefully you've been enjoying everything so far. Yeah, it was pretty early in the stream that we lost our first Pokemon. Olive... It was the fight where you've, I'm trying to think of the characters' names. Tierno and the other character, the ginger kid, where you're doing a double battle with them and Calum is, like, fighting with you. During that battle, Tierno's Corphish used Vice Grip, which, despite not being super effective, and despite, like, just being a basic move, and it wasn't even that many levels. I don't even think it was a higher level than my Oddish, but for some reason that one Vice Grip instantly killed Oddish, And so we lost Olive. It's the first casualty we've had from our Nuzlocke. Really big bummer, because yeah, it was really sad. I love Oddish. It's like, I love Vileplume. Thank you. I know that Oddish isn't supposed to be an olive, but she gave off olive vibes. But yeah, so sadly we lost Olive, which really bums me out because I love Vileplume. Vileplume's actually the background on my phone right now is a Vileplume like phone background, and it's really cute. I love Vileplume a lot. So I was pretty bummed to lose Olive. So I'm really hoping to not lose anybody else, especially since I haven't really had the best luck in catching anything. Or I guess I've caught a lot of things. It's just, for some reason, I've been catching a ton of bug types and a ton of Pokemon that just aren't really super useful for my group. Oh, Helioptile. I kind of forgot that... actually, Urpel, you are part flying type. I don't like that. We're gonna take you out of there. Yeah, I don't know. I just, lost my train of thought. I got distracted by the Helioptile because I forgot that that was a Pokemon that could spawn on this route. Begin charging power. Ooh, don't like that. Chip it away. Oof, I really don't like that. Well, I guess it's just charging special defense, so... Oh, wow! That did so much damage! That did so much more damage than I thought it would! Like, I thought maybe it would be, like, a pretty decent attack to use, but that HP shot down like crazy. That was insane! Okay, cool. I probably, you know, I should probably take, Urpel out of front spot, because, Urpel currently is asleep. Do I have anything to wake it up? I don't know if I have a Chesto Berry or anything. Let's find out. But yeah, really sad to have lost, I'm really sad to have lost Olive. I do not have a Chesto Berry. Do I have an Awakening? I don't. That's okay. That was a bummer. Not super happy to have lost that guy. I loved Olive. Olive was my daughter. It's tragic that she's gone. Gone but not forgotten. But yeah, I haven't had the best of luck with catching other Pokemon. I'm really hoping that since we lost Olive, I'm hoping that I'll be able to get a new grass type with a Skiddo. Skiddo's another grass type I really love. So I would be stoked if I got a Skiddo, honestly. I'm just now realizing I trapped myself. I can't stay in this spot. There we go. Now I can get down. But yeah. Oh, you heal. I just used a potion. I forgot that there was someone over here to heal your Pokemon. I just used a potion. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, well, I'll put Urpel back in the front now since we are... Well, I don't know. This cave might have rock types, though. Maybe I shouldn't. We'll leave Urpel in the front for now. Since this is the glittering cave, I should be able to catch a new Pokemon in here. So, let's find out who our new teammate is going to be. I'm also going to get lost in this cave. I apologize in advance. Woo! Pokemon. Let's see who we get. Aw, Cubone! Okay. That's kind of hype. I like Cubone a lot. Let's... how much damage does Payback? Payback is not a move I need to use right now, actually. Let's use Gust. Yeah, it's not going to do that much damage, but that's okay. I kind of just want to chip away at health because I don't want to accidentally kill it. But, yeah, I love Cubone. Cubone's pretty hype. Let's see here. I probably could do one more go. Yeah, Cubone's great. Super cute design. Really love this little guy. I'm just very biased towards Pokemon that have cute designs. I just think that Cubone's really cute. That's honestly just how I do a lot of my Pokemon decisions when I play, like, outside of Nuzlocke when I play normally. Really the way I choose my Pokemon is yes, let's go. I pick Pokemon that are cute, and I pick Pokemon that I think would make a good typing balance for the team. Normally if they're ugly. Yeah, I'm sorry. I won't use Pokemon with designs I don't like. I know it probably isn't the best method. Because I know that if you, like, want to be competitive, you're supposed to use, like, the good ones for the, like, the meta. I frankly don't care. If they're not cute, I don't want them. Okay. What should I name you? I'm gonna name you... yeah. Like, I think one that's really popular for the meta is, like, Incineroar is supposed to be really good. But I would never pick Litten over Rowlet, because Rowlet's cuter. And I also just like Decidueye better. If that's the right generation, right? I'm embarrassed if I messed that up, but either way. Litten would never be my first choice. I think Litten is fine. I think Torracat's kind of boring, and I think Incineroar is mid. What do I name you? What do I name you? I'm gonna name you... I do too. I was really sad they made it bipedal. It was kind of like how everyone was joking when Sprigatito's design first got announced, but we didn't know what Florgato and Meowscarada were gonna look like. Like, everyone was joking, like, please, keep the cat quadruped. Don't put it bipedal. And then they did anyway, which I knew they were going to. But it does make me sad. We have so few, like, cat Pokemon that stay on 4 paws. Like, or at least have both evolutions on 4 paws. Because Meowth technically evolves into 4 paws, but it doesn't have that to start. Purrloin and Liepard do. And Glameow and Purugly do. But I honestly don't know if I can think of any other... I don't know if I can think of any other Pokemon that do, honestly, off the top of my head. A lot of them evolved to be bipedal, and I wish they would stay quadrupedal. Because I think that they're cute when they look like actual cats. But don't get me wrong, I still like Sprigatito and Floragato and Meowscarada. Yeah, it's a bummer, but it is what it is. There's nothing you can really do about it. Let's see here. I'm gonna take this offshoot. Oh, these controls are so wonky. I'm sorry if it's a little bit dizzying. Pokeball. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I just wish they'd stay quad, but is what it is, you know. I'm very interested to see what new designs they're going to do for this new game. I personally, listen, I might be biased. I think they should do more cats. In my personal opinion, there are not enough cat Pokemon. I think there need to be more. Because really, there aren't that many. And I know they just did a new cat with Sprigatito. But, like, make more. Make more cats. There's so many dogs. Give me more cats. Come on now. Like, I swear every gen has a new dog. Give us a new cat. Alright. More dogs. You want the more dogs? No! Betrayal. That did a lot of damage, actually. That's not good. Let's hope a Water Pulse insta-kills. That will... Yeah, there's just not really a lot of them. Like, they introduced... They already had... Ooh, please don't die. I'll be so upset. Okay. Okay, Georgie, you're out of there, pal. I don't want you to die. I'll be so upset. Chonk, take it over. Yeah, if Georgie dies, I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, like, they just... From early gens, the only early gen cat I can think of is Meowth into Persian, and then Glameow into Purugly. And then, of course, they added... like, Liepard and Purrloin, which good addition. And then they had Litten and Torracat and Incineroar, which... And I guess, if you count Litleo and Pyroar, I suppose they are also cats. I suppose they all are also cats. I forgot to include them the first time. But I don't know. It just... I wonder if you laid it out, whether there'd be kind of a proportional amount of cats to dogs. Because now that I think about it, I mean, there are a lot of dogs, though. Because I think every gen has them. Because, like, there's... double team? Nah, I don't need double team. No keep old moves. Forget. Yes. Okay. Yeah, there aren't a lot. This is semi-off topic, but you honestly want to know what I wish they did better, or I guess I wish was better. I wish bug types were better Pokemon than they are. Because there's a lot of bug-type Pokemon that I really am into. But they just are not very good to play with in the game. Yeah. Like, I was kind of complaining early in my playthrough that I had a lot of bug-type Pokemon that I've caught, but the only reason I'm complaining about it is simply because they're not good to fight with. If they were, like, actually good, I would be stoked. Because there's a lot of bug-type Pokemon I really like. One of my absolute favorite lines in the Pokemon series is Sewaddle, Swadloon, Leavanny. I absolutely love those guys. I think they're so cute. I think they're so fun and quirky. And if they were like good to use for playthroughs, I would use them in a heartbeat. I love them. As a matter of fact, if I remember correctly, when I did my Pokemon Black and White playthrough, not like a streamed playthrough, but just a playthrough that I did for myself, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I did use Leavanny for the whole time, even though Leavanny is not really that strong or good of a Pokemon. I also used Volcanora, the moth that Larvesta evolves into. Love that guy. Love her. She was great. Big fan of, I'm a big fan of, being a big fan of Larvesta and Volcanora, I also am a huge fan of, like, Slitherwing. Yes, I know. It's such a good bug Pokemon. It's really... I know that bug Pokemon aren't the best, but the fire-bug combo was good enough that I kept her on as my, like, main fire type, because I loved her. She was the best. I just think there need to be more, like, good bug Pokemon, honestly. Though I will say, like, something like Golisopod I also think is quite cool. I like Golisopod. Wimpod and Golisopod both. I like Scolipede as well. Whirlipede. It's like, what? Venipede, Whirlipede, Scolipede? I love those guys as well. Big fan. It's just kind of sad that they're just not that good to use. Though I will say Slitherwing is good. Yeah, bug alone is rough. That's the thing. But Slitherwing from the Sword and Shield games, I think what's the Slitherwing typing again? Is it just, I think it's part dragon, isn't it? Slitherwing Pokemon. Because I love Slitherwing. Bug fighting. I thought it was dragon. Shows how much I know. Love Slitherwing though. Absolutely love that guy. I use Slitherwing a lot in Sword and Shield. Because I just think that design is so cute. If they make plushies that I can get, I'll buy it. I'll buy it in a heartbeat. I absolutely love that little guy. It's actually on my shiny hunting list for Sword and Shield. I don't stream Sword and Shield, but for a while when I was doing that game, I was shiny hunting like crazy because shiny hunting is one of my favorite things to do. And I shiny hunt for my favorites. And I just really like Slitherwing. I think it's so cute. I want more Slitherwing. More Slitherwing content. But yeah, I just wish bug-type Pokemon got more... Wait, did I go backwards? Did I walk out of the... I walked out! Ah, I wasn't paying attention. No! What have I done? Okay, well, no, I already saved. While I'm out here, I guess I'll heal my Pokemon. God darn it! Stop! No, I already saved. Yeah, I'll heal up while I'm out here. Because this gal will heal my Pokemon. How did I get turned around? I don't even know how I did that. I just must not have been paying attention when I was running. This cave is really easy to get turned around in. Okay, well, at least I semi-know the path that I need to take to get back. Go this way. Oh, well, there's a Pokemon. But yeah, I shiny hunt for all my favorite. And, like, I don't know. I will say, Sword and Shield's shiny hunting methods are not my favorite of the bunch, because with shiny hunting in Sword and Shield, the best way to go about it is grinding for Herba Mystica and, excuse me, making sandwiches to boost your shiny catch power and also, like, the spawn-in power of the Pokemon. So, like, it's relatively fast, but honestly, I think that my favorite shiny hunting method that was introduced in the Pokemon games was the shiny hunting method from this game's Pokemon XY, which I might be biased because this was the gen where I really started actually shiny hunting, so it might just be my rose-tinted nostalgia goggles. Me thinking that, oh, it was so fun in this game because that was when I learned how to do it. Now, everything was better when I was a kid, which I don't fully believe, but let's see here, 20, yeah, that's not worth keeping. But yeah, I don't know. I really like the shiny hunting from this gen. I think my least favorite shiny hunting, though, is not Sword and Shields. I remember not liking Sun and Moon's shiny hunting method, where you have to get the Pokemon to call for help and then just hope the one that it spawns in is shiny. It takes so long. Stop. Okay, there we go. It just takes forever, and I did not care for it. I much preferred the methods in this game where you're able to chain Pokemon by using, I don't remember what the item's called, but you could basically create chains and chain for a shiny. I like that method. I don't mind Sword and Shields, it's not the worst, especially since it's fast. And I like that they added overworld shinies. That was something that really ticked me off. Wait, did I say Sword and Shield? I meant Scarlet Violet. I may have been mixing the two of them up. I'm sorry if I was doing that. Oh god, Georgie, you've taken a lot of damage, actually. I'm a little nervous for you. I'm gonna put Chonk in, because I'm a little nervous for Georgie. Anytime I go into, like, yellow territory, I get a little nervous. Yeah, I love the overworld shinies. The fact that Sword and Shield didn't have that really annoyed me. I was, like, mad about it. But them having that in Scarlet and Violet was great. Because there have been so many times in Scarlet and Violet where I just happened upon a shiny. Because, like, the other thing that's nice about it is their spawn rates for Pokemon are so high because of the way that they spawn in, like, the wild areas. Like, I don't know, shinies just seem to be pretty common in those games, and I dig it. I like it. Because I'm trying to think. I think the wild shinies that I just randomly ran into were... I know the first one was a shiny Growlithe, where I was just running along, and I was like, wait, is that one a different color? Because shiny Growlithe does not look very different. And I just kind of did a double take, and I was like, I think that one is. And so I caught it, and it was. I was right. I think my shiny Skiddo was the same way. That I didn't think that it was shiny at first, because... Or maybe I thought it saw it, and just, like, I don't know. I know that one was random as well. And I'm pretty sure that my, oh, what's that Pokemon's name? Oh, shoot. What is it? It evolves into Grimmsnarl. What's Grimmsnarl's first in the line called? It's not, is it Impidimp? Impidimp. I'm gonna Google it really quick to make sure I'm talking about the right Pokemon. Yes, Impidimp. I caught a shiny Impidimp, just completely by mistake. I was hanging out with a friend, and we were doing online multiplayer, and I just happened to run into it, and I was so excited. Because I actually, in Sword and Shield, Grimmsnarl was one of my main Pokemon I used, so I was pretty hyped to catch a shiny Impidimp. Especially since that line of Pokemon isn't necessarily my favorite line design-wise, but their shinies are cool. Because Grimmsnarl is, like, mostly black hair, and then has, like, I believe, a pink or green face. And then the reverse is it's white and blue. It's really different, which I think is cool, because you don't really see a lot of crazy different shinies like that. Because, like, you know, with, like, Garchomp's shiny is so boring because it's just barely different. Whereas, like, that one was super different, and I liked that. Though I will say, I think one of my favorite shinies, which I know I caught this one... Yeah, Gengar's is also boring, which is really a huge bummer. Because if they would have done a Gengar that went from being, like, the dark purple to, like, bright blue or a white, kind of like, I think Shiny Mega Gengar is white, if I remember correctly? Shiny Mega Gengar. Sorry if you can hear my typing, by the way. Yeah, like, Mega Gengar's shiny is cool. It's white instead of the purple, and I think that looks absolutely sick, and I'm really disappointed that they did not keep that shiny form for base Gengar. It's only for Mega. I think that's really tragic. But, you know, I mean, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? But, yeah, I just thought that was such a bummer. It could have been so much better. This is an Onix. I don't want to fight Onix with Urple, because Urple is flying. But yeah, Gengar is super boring, which is such a bummer because I love Gengar. I think Gengar is such a fun, cute Pokemon. Which this is actually a debate I have had one of my friends does not like Gengar at all. He loves Ghastly, he loves Haunter, and he hates Gengar. And I think that is so controversial because I think Gengar is cute. But his argument is that he thinks that Ghastly and Haunter... Yeah, I know, right? He has terrible tastes. Hello, how's it going? We're currently talking about how one of my friends was slandering Gengar, which is crazy. Such an unpopular opinion. Because he said that he likes Ghastly and Haunter, but he thinks that Gengar feels out of place because Haunter and Ghastly is like, you know, a little ghost. And then put them in it. I told him he's crazy. Hopefully I'm not going the wrong way again. I'm gonna be so mad if I accidentally went back out. I didn't. Good. But no, yeah, like, he was like, oh yeah, like, Haunter is so intimidating looking, and then it evolves into Gengar, and Gengar doesn't look intimidating. Gengar looks like a baby. And I'm like, shut up. Gengar's cool. You're just wrong. You're objectively incorrect. Like, we have so many Pokemon opinions that align, that we agree with, and then he has just that absolutely terrible take. It's wild to me. Like, because he and I both agree, like, some of our favorite Pokemon are Greninja. Love Greninja. Greninja's great. Spoiler alert, that's who I pick as my starter. Oh wait, did I just accidentally tell him I was leaving? Yeah, I know. No, I don't know that. But yeah, I'll fight you with a Houndour. Get wrecked. Yeah, Gengar is like a fun, cute evolution, and like, I do agree that Haunter and Gengar, like, while they look similar, it kind of is an odd... It's kind of odd that, like, the thing is that I think it's cool because the way I interpret it is, so Ghastly is like the little kind of spooky form where it's just an orb with some like spooky bits. And then it goes into Haunter where it's a little bit more corporeal. And then it goes into Gengar where it's like a more fully formed apparition. And I think that that makes sense for an evolution, for it to like slowly become more of a full apparition. I think that that's cool. And he has the bad take that it's bad. I don't know. I don't like it. I disagree. I like Gengar. I have a Gengar plushie that I won from an arcade. He is so scrungly looking, but I love him so dearly. I like Gengar a lot. But, you know, Round. Is Round a good one for me to take? I mean, it's not bad. I'll replace, well, Lick maybe? Because Lick kind of sucks. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. He has such good takes for Pokemon otherwise, but he just does not like Gengar, and I think he's wrong. Because we both agree that Greninja's fantastic, and we both really like, we're both also big fans of Noivern. I love bats. I'm a huge bat fan, a bat enjoyer, if you will. So I love Noibat into Noivern. Love that. I know, which some people think that it's a bad design, and I disagree. I don't know. I like bats, and I think it's a cute bat design. I think it's neat. But we both agree on a lot of things, but for some reason, he just has that absolute dog shit take. But yeah, as far as like shinies go, honestly, I'm trying to think. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. One of my favorite shinies is no! Sorry for the noise. I have a 3D printed Maxwell the cat that sits on top of my microphone, and he fell down. Lulling in target into sleep the next turn. Well, actually, that probably would be pretty good. I'll forget Amnesia for that. That's probably a decent one. But my favorite shiny, which was one of the first ones I hunted for in Scarlet and Violet, I love shiny Luxray. I like any shinies that have two aspects. I like it when they have a very drastic change, so they look super different from their normal form. And I like it when they have pleasing color combos. And while I don't personally care much for the color yellow would probably not be in my top 10 favorites. I guess I say top 10 favorites as if, I don't know. Yellow's not my favorite color. I've never really liked it all that much. However, yellow and black is a really good color combo, and I think it's fun that it goes from being blue and black to yellow and black. So I find it sad that when Pokemon... I don't know. I just like that one. I keep completely derailing my train of thoughts because I'm in an area with a lot of trainer battles. But yeah, I don't know. I love that shiny. What are your guys' favorite shinies? I'm curious. Do you guys have any absolute faves? Gulpin is poison. Do I have anything? What is super effective against poison? I need to do a quick Google really quick. Poison Pokemon. And yes, I am going to be consulting Google quite often because I am not good at remembering type things. Rock, ground, ghost. Okay, so keeping Urpil in is probably a good one. Not sure you have a big favorite? That's fair. It's sometimes really hard to choose because there's a lot of really cool ones. Shiny Rockruff is great. I love Shiny Rockruff. Shiny Alolan Vulpix because the colors are pretty. I need to look that one up, actually. Alolan Vulpix Shiny. Image. Oh yeah, that one is nice. I also like that. But yeah, I don't know. I just think it's cool when their colors are pleasing. I'm trying to think of other ones I really like. I think... let me think here. I know I love Luxray. Luxray's colors are really cool. I like Grimmsnarls just because it's so different. I like that they have such a stark change in color. If I want to say Roaring Moon from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet also has a cool shiny, but I might be remembering incorrectly. Oh yeah, that one's okay. Where it just changes from like blue to green. It's fine. It's not crazy, but it's pretty cool. I can't stand it when they don't have a big change. Like the fact that shiny Garchomp is just barely different is so tragic. Hate that. Ugh, crap. Fell asleep. Okay. Well, let's see here. Poison is not effective against Ground, Rock, Ghost, and other poison types. No effect on Steel. Ground and Psychic are good against them. I don't really have any good Pokemon. I guess I'll just throw in Chonk. Because it's not going to do extra damage to a normal type. And Chonk has honestly been a pretty solid team member for this playthrough. He was kind of a pain to catch, but he has carried pretty well. Yeah, see, look at that. He's just a big hitter. Which, like, I think it would be beneficial to have a ground type on my team, because I currently don't have anything to counter electric, as we're about to see with me fighting an electric type. Which I think I'm just going to keep Chonk in. So having a ground type would honestly be really good, but I have such a hard time putting Chonk in the box. Because right now, he's just such an integral part of the team. Oh, see, good God, look at that. That HP just shoots down. It's crazy. Barely a chance to see, because it's hard to see the difference in like Scarlet and Violet. They're basically, yeah, like that drives me crazy. Like I was telling Mothmellow earlier, one of the first shinies I got in Scarlet and Violet, I caught by chance because it was a shiny Growlithe. I wasn't even shiny hunting. I just happened to spot it, and it was so barely different that I had to do a double take before I realized it was even a shiny. Like if your Pokemon are so hard to distinguish between shiny and not shiny that you have to like go back to double check, that's when your shiny is boring. I'm sorry. Though I will say, not every drastic change is a good change. Because, let me make sure I'm thinking of the right shiny. Shiny. Yeah, okay. This might be a controversial take, but I'm gonna say it. Don't super care for shiny Espeon. I like green. I love green a lot as a color. I just think that shiny Espeon's green is too much. It's not my favorite. I don't like it. Fuck, I forgot Urpil's asleep. Crap. And it's a fighting and a poison type. I don't have any good counters to that. Man, I don't have any good counters for this fight. Because I don't have any Psychic. I guess flying would be fine to leave in. Honestly, Erp would be the best one to leave in. But Erple's asleep. What do I want to do here? We're just gonna keep Urple in for now, and if Urple takes a lot of damage, we'll take Urple out. But I'm hoping that Urple will get woken up. Ooh, wait. That's a dark type move. Oh no. Oh no. No! Not another one! Not again! Not again! Ah! Fuck! That sucks, man. I didn't think about them having dark type moves. Fuck. Ah! That's so frustrating. That's the second one this stream, man. Ugh. Fuck. Well, I guess now we don't have to worry too much about making room for my fucking name I can't even remember. Sandile? Is that his name? I don't remember. God damn it. That's so Lego, for context, that's now the second Pokemon we've lost in just this stream. Earlier in the stream, I lost my grass type, Oddish, named Olive, because a Vice Grip attack critical hit and happened to one-hit kill, which was absolutely tragic. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. This is the second one this stream. That sucks. This is third stream I've done of this game. First two streams didn't lose a single party member, and it's all coming back in this stream. That sucks. Ugh. God damn it. That really sucks. Oh, of course it's Moxie made its attack rise. Oh, and an Absol. Absol's a cool Pokemon. I like Absol. Yeah. Well, to be fair, Urple is not Psychic. Urple is Ghost. Because I know that Psychic is weak to Dark type, but I forgot that Ghost is too. Because the reason I kept Urple in is because we have a fighting type in Scraggy, which Urple was Flying Ghost, so fighting wouldn't do much because it's part flying, and poison wouldn't do much because it's part ghost. I did not even consider that Ghost is weak to Dark. And these guys have Dark type moves. That's absolutely tragic. That's so tragic. Sparky, we're gonna put Chonk in instead, which Scraggy's fighting. That's actually a bad idea. Well, it's too late now. I've already done it. That did not do hardly anything. Oh. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. This is really nerve-wracking that its attack keeps raising because it keeps getting kills. This was such a bad Pokemon to put in. Why did I do this? I need to switch him out. Why did I do that? I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. The thing is my gut wants me to put Penelope in, because Penelope is flying, so it will take very little damage from, like, a Brick Break. But Penelope's also 4 levels lower, and its attack's been raised with Moxie. But I'm trying to think of who would be the least damaging to lose at this point, and honestly, Penelope might be it. Penelope's poison, though, and I need a good counter for Fairy. Oh, this sucks. This is really rough. This is a rough battle. Shit, what do I do here? Because I know these two would probably be able to tank a hit, but I'm just really scared about... I'm really scared about its attack being raised as many times as it has been. Honestly, I think Georgie would be able to tank it the best. I don't know. I'm gonna be so... Dude, if I lose my starter, I'm gonna lose my mind. I will be so upset if I lose my starter. Okay, well, he's going first. Oh, come on, dude. Can't you do something that doesn't suck? Oh, come on. No! No! wish Caleb wasn't so useless. He's literally useless. Oh my god. Fuck me. That sucks so bad. I could've... Ugh. Fuck. I don't want to lose Ren too. Fuck. Well, dude, if Georgie got one hit killed by that, anyone's going to. Fuck me, that's so bad. This is like, this is bad. What do I do? Because the thing is Chonk would do the most damage, but he's also the slowest. I don't fucking trust Caleb to take this guy out. Because Caleb's useless. All he does is send in Pokemon that take double damage from these guys, and also he uses moves that do nothing. Like, he just used Rollout on Scraggy. I'm guessing he's gonna use Rollout again. Which, honestly, probably... Fuck it. We're gonna put Penelope in. Because I at least Penelope will take reduced damage. Fuck me, man. Hopefully this kills it. Okay, well, at least it's dead. Oh my god, no. I lost my starter. This is the worst. Ah. This doesn't even feel like a victory. This is just agony. No. I hate Team Flare. I'm gonna blow them up. This sucks, man. Fuck. Oh, I shouldn't have put Georgie in. I should have known better. But I didn't know what else to do. Fuck. Ugh. So annoying. Do you heal my Pokemon? No, you don't. No, I know. It's just gonna get worse, but god, that really sucks. That sucks to lose. I mean, I have other water types I can use, but that's a rough blow to take. That's really rough. Because the other water types I have aren't great. I think the only other water types I have right now are... I have a Love Disc. I have Binacle, which I hate Binacle. It's such an ugly Pokemon. And... honestly, at this point, is the Sail Fossil good? Sail Fossil evolves into... I can't think of the name of the Pokemon. Amara. Which I... Is that one water or is it psychic? Let me look this guy up. Fuck, man. Rock Ice? Oh, dude, nah. Nah. I'm gonna take the Jaw Fossil, I guess. Rock Fighting. Yeah, I don't have any fighting types right now. I have Love Disc, Binacle, and Ducklet. Those are my 3 water types that I currently have in the box. Fuck, man. That sucks. That sucks so bad. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, I don't have hardly any water types right now. The first 3 Pokemon I caught were bug. I have a lot of bug types and not that many of... Why am I doing this? I need to just use an escape rope and leave. Fuck. Okay. We are going to use an escape rope and we're gonna leave. And it's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, this is gonna be really... This is gonna be so rough. Losing Georgie's a really big hit. That's so unfortunate. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep streaming, but I'm gonna take like a quick 5-minute break. Because I need to go grab something to drink and I need to use the bathroom. So I will be right back. Give me just like 5 minutes. I also just need to process the fact that I just lost my starter. That's so rough. Give me like 5 seconds here. Okie doke, I am back. I have a sparkling water and a cookie with no sugar in it because I'm trying to be healthy. It's not exactly the best consolation treat to have, but it will work. Alright, well. You wanna know what sucks the worst about this? This is actually a Nuzlocke trend for me. If I recall correctly, every Nuzlocke I've ever tried, I've lost my starter. Because the first Nuzlocke I did I did Pokemon Black and White. No, sorry. Pokemon Diamond Pearl was my first Nuzlocke. I did Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, and I lost my Piplup, and I was so mad that I gave up and stopped playing. Which I am tempted to do, but I promised this time I was not going to do that. But the second time was when I was playing Pokemon Black and White. Since you guys, I think, are new to watching, I think I mentioned this a couple streams ago, but I used to live stream about 2 years ago, and then I took a 2-year-long hiatus, because I, at the time, was borrowing a laptop that I was using for live streaming, and the friend I was borrowing it from needed it back, so now I no longer had a computer for streaming. Oh, that's a battle. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing a Sky battle. I don't even think I have anything eligible for a Sky battle other than Penelope, and that's not happening. But I streamed a couple years ago, and when I was streaming back then, I was streaming Pokemon Black and White Nuzlocke. Which I did not get very far in, because sadly, when I gave the computer back to my friend, I lost the save files for it, so I couldn't continue it, which is why I started Pokemon X instead. But I had lost my Snivy in that playthrough as well. I have notoriously terrible luck with starters. Man. That is just so rough. That's so sad. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop being a bummer. And I will pose the question, Lego, the question you asked, I will pose to the chat. How's everybody's day going? Mine's obviously going some type of way, but how is everybody else doing today? Aside from the tragedy that is this Nuzlocke. Hopefully everyone's been having a lovely Sunday. And hopefully the weather doing good. Reading right for my stream tomorrow and work tonight. Nice. You don't know how it's going? Yeah, some days are like that. Yeah, my day hasn't been terrible until this. I did not get an energy drink. The last thing I need is more caffeine. I got a LaCroix, a sparkling water, cause Lego, yeah, I drink a ton of sparkling water. Thank you. It's what I needed. I love sparkling water. Yeah, Lego, for context, 'cause I don't think you were in when I was talking about this earlier. Excuse me. I ordered a coffee before stream, because I like to have a little bit of caffeine before I start streaming. And, I asked for a small and they gave me a large. So I am hyper caffeinated. And if I get more caffeine in me than I already have in me, I'm gonna have such a hard time paying attention to what's going on in-game, just because my attention span is already kind of bad when I'm not caffeinated, and it gets a million times worse when I am caffeinated. Yes. Yes, it does. I'm sure it does explain a lot. I am currently highly caffeinated. So we out here. We're doing our best. Oh, man. I have to put my Pokemon in the dead box. This sucks. I'll stop complaining, I swear, but I'm really sad. That's really unfortunate. And, God, Georgie as well. That especially bums me out because Georgie is such a fun, it's such a good name. All right, who do I want to take? What do I got for water types? I've got Ducklet, Love Disc, and Ugly Barnacle, which is rock water, which means it's gonna take crazy grass type damage, but it's like not terrible as far as dual typing, and I already have a flying type. This one's Motto. I hate this Pokemon, but I think I'm gonna use it out of necessity until I get a better water type. And Zuko, our Sandile, I guess is gonna join the team now as well. Fuck. Man. Alright. Yeah, I'm not good at them either. The thing is that losing Urpel was completely my fault. And losing Georgie was partly my fault. Because I kind of had a suspicion that whoever I put in was going to die, and I chose to put my starter in. Which, to be fair, I chose my starter because my starter was the highest level. And I was hoping he'd be the one that was able to tank the damage from that Moxied Scraggy. Sadly, I was wrong. I miscalculated. But the Oddish Olive was not my fault. That was some random game BS. I should not have lost Olive. The fact that I lost Olive is completely the game's fault. There's literally no reason that move, which was not super effective, and they were like, I'm pretty sure the same level, if not Olive was one level above. There's no reason that move should have one-hit KO'd. It was just astronomically unlucky. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna go get my fossil resurrected and get my T-Rex, who I don't know what I'm gonna name him yet. Yes, restore my fossil, pretty please. Can you get other fossils in this game? Let me look that up. Pokemon X fossils. Is this the only fossil you can get? Wild Pokemon items. Ah! If you use Rock Smash, you can get some stuff. But only a couple things, it looks like. So I can get an Aerodactyl. And sadly, the other fossils I can only get post-game, it seems. Which are the ones for the old school. Hate those type of moves where it says not super effective yet does half your health even when you're like 5 levels above. Yeah, it was insane. I was genuinely shocked when that happened because I would have thought there was no reason that a Vice Grip was going to one-hit kill my Oddish, but unfortunately, I misjudged and he died. Oh, she died, I suppose. Thank you, Tyrant. I will take you. Well, it seems the only other fossil Pokemon I can get without beating the game is Aerodactyl. And at this point, I don't really need Aerodactyl because Aerodactyl is rock flying, which I know it can Mega Evolve, but I'm going to be using my Mega Evolve on my Charmeleon. So, for now, we're just gonna not go back and get more fossils. We're just gonna do this. Yep, the aquarium, and we're gonna go down. I already got my fishing rod, which I suppose I'm now going to have to fish on more routes because I need a better water type. I wonder if I'd be able to get a Magikarp somewhere. Sadly, I cannot fish on this route because I've already caught a Pokemon here. So tragically, that's not gonna happen. Sweet, dowsing machine. Happily take that. I like using the dowsing machine to just look for random junk. Yeah, I am aware of how the dowsing rods work. And I'm going to go ahead and use that right now, actually, because I know this route has some stuff with the dowsing machine. I am not going to register it, though, because I already have my rod registered. I keep moving over it. There it is. Earn some money so I can buy more Pokeballs and stuff. I did. I had the Rock Smash TM. That's how I got the ugly barnacle Pokemon I currently have. The Banacle, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Got that from rock smashing on, like, down, not this route, but further down. Maybe it was this route. Yeah, because on the other route down there, I got Love Disc. Right there. Heart Scale. Yeah. For me, the fortunate thing is, while I know this isn't exactly the best gameplay for streaming, I talk to every NPC because I don't want to miss TMs and items. So I always talk to a bunch of NPCs when I'm playing. Alright, got some good items here. Let's keep heading up the route. Alright, well this is about to be a trainer battle, I'm sure. Yep. Swimming. So she's gonna have a water type. Wingull! Oh, water flying. Even better for my Pikachu to annihilate. Man. I'm gonna have to do so much grinding for this next gym now. Also, sorry for talking with my mouth full. I'm eating a cookie. Yeah, I could do that, but I also just don't want to miss, like, I guess, yeah. I probably should do that, honestly, because it's probably not super great watching me run around and talking to a bunch of NPCs. And I probably also miss some of them doing that, because I'm kind of notorious for missing details. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding before this next gym. Because now, before most of my team was like levels 19 to 20, and now I'm at the point where most of my team is less than 20. So I have a lot of grinding I'm gonna need to do. Alright, well that guy's probably gonna have Magikarps. Or maybe not. Just because he's a fisher doesn't mean he's gonna have Magikarps. Pancham can learn Surf? I did not know that was a thing. I have no idea why Pancham would be able to learn Surf. That's kind of wild. Why does Pancham know Surf? That's crazy. I feel like there's a lot of Pokemon that can learn just absolutely random stuff. Cause like, maybe I'm wrong. Let me Google something before I say it, because I could be wrong. Okay, so I was wrong. I'm glad I didn't say that. Tiny bird, yeah. It reminds me of drawings I've seen where people who have like really small flying types that they keep fly to, where people have drawn their trainers just like with their little tiny bird flying and the trainer's just like holding onto the leg and hanging on for dear life as it flies. I feel like I've seen someone draw that before. It's a very funny concept to me. Tentacool. Oh yeah, it's so funny. Or like if you teach like your, I don't know if Drifloon can learn Fly, but that would be another funny one to see with Fly. You just hold it like a balloon and take off like Mary Poppins with her umbrella. Alright. We're knocking these water types down one by one. I wasn't honestly super happy to catch a Pikachu early game because Pikachu's just not really one of my favorites, but he has honestly been kind of amazing. Dude, Nuzzle sucks. Why would I ever learn this attack? This attack sucks so bad. Why would I ever learn Nuzzle when I can keep the Pokemon move I already have with Thundershock, which does double the damage and also can paralyze? Like, that just seems like such an odd thing to replace. Assurance. Replace sand attack with that. That'd be good. Okay. I have not seen how Doduo flies, but in my heart, the way I want Doduo to fly is kind of like how Tails from Sonic flies, where he twists his tails together and then makes a helicopter. Kind of like that, except he twists his head together and makes a helicopter. That's what I want it to be. I'm gonna look up Doduo flying now. Ah, yeah, I was right. That's what I wanted it to be. I'm so happy. I love it. That's incredible. Alright, Sparky. Take this guy out. I'm trying to debate if I'm going to eventually evolve Sparky into a Raichu. I wonder if the stat boost would even be that much better. Alright. This is gonna take a minute to run back up, but I'm gonna go ahead and run back up to for the speed, yeah. Though I will be kind of sad if I have to lose my Pikachu's ability for that, because I actually quite like Static as an ability. I need to look up what Raichu's abilities are. Because I don't know if it would keep Static, or maybe I could get something like, I think Lightning Rod's pretty good too. So if I could get something like that, that might be worth. But I don't know, I think it might be worthwhile. I would just have to look into it before I did it. Because I honestly like Raichu's design a lot. I know some people don't, but I'm into Raichu. I like Raichu. Alright, let's heal up our guys. We'll go back down and keep on keeping on. It's really tragic that I'm going to have to do more grinding before the next gym. Because this stream has been basically all travel, and last stream was basically all grinding. So I'm gonna be quite sad if I have to do another whole stream of just grinding. Alright. Oh wait, my dowsing rod got de-equipped. I want that on. Well, I guess it's technically a dowsing machine, but... Yeah, I know. It's just, with grinding, I personally don't mind doing it. I can ask the Joker? Is this a reference? Wait. No, I don't want a sky battle. Shut up. I didn't even know you were up there. This might be a reference I don't understand. Experience as a fisherman. Okay. Is this the guy that has the Magikarps? No. Maybe there isn't a Magikarp fisherman in this game. Normally there is at least one fisherman that just has like 5 Magikarps, and that's the whole battle. Honestly, I don't want to know. I have a feeling it's something to do with the Joker meme. I don't know how to describe it in an age-appropriate way, but I have a feeling it has something to do with that. I have heard my friends reference that one before, so I think I know. I actually think I do know what you're talking about. Alright, Staryu, bam. What I was saying though is Magikarp would honestly be kind of a great Pokemon for me to get at this point. There's no rules against the Pokemon. Yep, it is exactly what I thought it was. Oh, what was I saying? Magikarp. Magikarp would honestly be kind of a great one to get at this point because now that I'm down a water type, having a Magikarp would be kind of great for a Gyarados, because Gyarados is a good water type. Especially in this game, when it can go to Water Dragon, I believe. Oh, cool. I rock smashed for nothing. Great. I'm so happy I did that. Did I already fight this girl? Let's find out. I did not. Splash. I know. Splash is goated. How can like, honestly, how can anyone beat this game without Splash? If you beat this game without Splash, you're crazy. You're insane. I can't believe that someone would even risk that, you know? Like, especially with a Nuzlocke. Are you crazy? I gotta get my hands on Splash. Masquerain. Masquerain's a neat Pokemon. It's a shame it's not very good. Back once more to our the conversation that me and Mothmellow were having earlier, where there's a lot of really cool, cute bug-type Pokemon, but they just don't have a lot of utility in the game, which is really tragic. Because I love bug types. Bug types are neat. I wish there were more of them that were better for battles. Alright, Masquerain down. Alright. At least the XP share is really doing some heavy lifting here. I know some people are purists and don't like using the XP share, but frankly, I've done my time with grinding without an XP share. I played Pokemon Diamond and Platinum, and neither of those have that. And I don't want to, you know, that's a life I don't mind not going back to. There are some modern Pokemon things that I don't super love, but I love the XP share. Honestly, with them bringing back Mega Evolution as the gimmick for the next Pokemon game, I really hope I really hope that they make some good bug type sorry, I lost my train of thought. That they make some good bug type Mega Evolutions. I think that'd be kind of sick. Honestly, I'm just excited for more Mega Evolutions in general. I really do hope that they make some new Mega Evolutions for the new game. Oh wait, this is technically a town, isn't it? I had a new thing pop up. I can fish. Cool. Okay. Let me make sure there's no other places I can get Pokemon here before I do that, but I'm pretty sure there's no tall grass in towns, so I should be able to just fish for a Pokemon here. I'm just gonna go talk to some NPCs, and then I think this town also has a boutique. And I want to buy some clothes. Yeah, I'll take a quiz. That would be... I want to say Aspire Berry, but I'm gonna Google it. Because I know Pecha is for poison. No, Aspire is for defrosting, so it's person. Woo! Glad I Googled it. That's one of those berries. For some reason, my brain always wants to say that Rost berries are the ones that heal being frozen because they're blue, but those are for burns. I don't know why I always mix that up. Swagger raises the... Oh, confusion. Easy. I'm a pro. I honestly really should know the berries better because I used to play a ton of Pokemon... I used to use a ton of... play a ton of Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. In Mystery Dungeons, you use a lot of berries, and so I'm kind of surprised I haven't learned that. But then again, the frozen condition isn't something I recall ever encountering a lot in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It was mostly poison, confusion, and burns. There's a boutique. Let's buy some clothes. Let's upgrade my looks. Yep. Thank you, Pokemon, but I do know how the boutique works. Alright, let's see what they've got here for me to purchase. Yeah, it's not super common. You don't see that very often. That's kind of cute. Do that with maybe... Let's see. Do we really want to pay more money for just a different color of skinny jeans? I don't. Only when... green knee socks. Ooh, the purple shoes are kind of cute, but they kind of clash with the pink top. I'll switch back to my black ones. Tote bag. Yellow tote bag with the pink outfit kind of goes hard. And the glasses. Are there any other hats? There's sports cap, which I don't really like. Alright, we're gonna go with this. I do think the base trainer outfit's cute. I just like mixing it up. The only thing I need to remember is that I need to look up a guide for... Yes, I will buy these. There's a guide for... Because my favorite boutique in the game is the one that's in Lumio City, where you have to, like, do a special thing to be able to access it because they're snobs who think you're not fashionable enough. They basically call you broke and tell you to get out until you come back with money. And that's my favorite boutique. It has my favorite items. So I would like to be able to go in there eventually, which means I'm pretty sure that I need to wear certain clothing items to do that. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'll trade a love disc for Steelix. Are you kidding? Wait, that's a thing I can do? That's actually hype. That's kind of crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. Steelix would be good because fairy types are a big thing in this game. And Steel is super effective on fairy. Oh, his name's Thumper. That's cute. That's actually kind of sick, because I don't use Love Disc anyway. Oh wait, he'll be in the box, duh. See, this is why I talk to all the NPCs. Good things happen when you interact with people. Steel Ground. Gyro Ball Automatized Stealth Rock Rage. Rockhead. What is Rockhead's ability? Protects Pokemon from recoil? That's sick! Thumper my goat. That's kind of hype. I don't think I have anyone in my party I want to replace with right now, but I might come back for him, or her, I suppose. She's good. Oh, the Bard. Sorry, bud, I'm not tipping you. I gotta save money to heal my Pokemon, and, I gotta save money to heal my Pokemon and buy more clothes. Okay, let's get our bike. Bike time. Oh yeah, and I also need to fish. I keep forgetting I need to fish. Woo! Bicycle for free. Quiz. Yes, they do. I can see 2 different color ones right over there. Green. Yay. Got the green. Alright. I could use my bike, but I'm not going to use it right now. I'm going to talk to this random lady. I am not going to pay $300 for a soda. No, thank you. And I'm going to go fish, because I can fish a Pokemon. Oh, also, as a quick rule thing that I would need to share if for people who might not know. The rule I'm currently playing by, which I don't know if this is an official Nuzlocke thing, but it is a rule that I am using. I am not doing repeats. So if I encounter a Pokemon I have already caught, I get a reroll. I get another chance to get a new Pokemon. Because I think it's lame if I just catch 50 Zubats and that's my party, you know? So if this is another love disc, I'm not catching it. See? This is why I tell people things. Because I knew this would happen to me. Yeah, no, thanks. Why so many Zubats? I don't know, dog. They're the first thing that came to mind that is a common Pokemon. But that's exactly why. It's because I think it would be lame if I just had a bunch of the same Pokemon and I just had a love disc pop up. So I'm gonna fish for something that is not a love disc. And if it is not a love disc, I will catch it. Oh, I was too slow? I put it right away. What are you talking about? Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. Another love disc. What is my luck with this? It reminds me of early game where I encountered like 50 Burmies in a row. It was wild. There were so many Burmies just everywhere. It was crazy. Alright, let's try this spot. Nothing here. Okay. What about here? Is Love Disc the only thing that can spawn here? I'm gonna look up. This is gonna be one of the few cases where I'm gonna look up the spawn rates here. Because that's the third love disc. Okay, what city are we in again? I need to remember. So I'm going to leave and come back so I can see what the city card is. Alright. Silage City. Water Pokemon. I'm sorry again if you hear me typing. My keyboard, my mic are right next to each other. Okay, so in X I could get Clauncher, Quadsir, Horsey, Love Disc, Relicanth, and Seadra. Okay, I have an old rod though. So with an old rod, I can only catch Love Disc here. Shit. Where do I get a good rod? Cormarine City. Is where you get the old rod. Oh wait, no. That's Ambret Town. Cormarine City. Where is that at? Because this is Silage City. Okay, so that's where it is on the map. Let's take a look at our map here. It's far. Ugh! Okay. I'm going to pose a question to the chat then. I caught the Love Disc I currently have in a different area. Since the only thing I can currently catch here is Love Disc, and I have my no doubles rule, that means I'm currently locked out of getting a Pokemon in this city until I get a better rod and come back, which I'm never gonna remember to do. So my question for the chat is, am I allowed to go back to the other city to fish for a Pokemon there where I already caught the Love Disc, or am I just locked out of another Pokemon in this spot? I am going to leave it up to the chat to decide whether I get another chance or if I'm locked into Love Disc. Yeah, I don't care, do it? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and Google what Pokemon are available there. If you have a problem with that, speak now or forever hold your peace. Because I don't know. I'm currently locked into only Love Disc here. And that is an unfortunate thing. I don't want to be locked into just Love Disc. So if folks don't care in the chat, I am going to go back and fish at that other spot and see if I can get something other than a Love Disc. But before I go spend 20 minutes fishing, I'm going to walk over here and I'm going to double check what the, I don't know what you mean. Yeah, I know. Love Disc is such a goated Pokemon. I don't know what you mean. Ambret Town. Ambret Town. Water. Pokemon. If I can only catch Love Disc here as well, I'm going to be mad. Fishing. Okay, I can only catch Love Disc with the old rod. Sick. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to remember to come back here. Because I literally can only catch Love Disc. Ah, that sucks. I'm gonna need someone to help me remember. Because there's no shot I'm gonna remember that. Well, I guess I just miss out. Shit. Not it? Fair enough. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could, like, put a reminder in my phone or something, but there's just no shot I'm gonna remember that. Alright, well, shit. Silage City. What gym is this one? Let me look up the gym here and see what we're up against. Rock type. Great. I'm so glad I lost my water type starter right before the rock type gym. Great. I'm so glad I did that. That's great. That's awesome. That's so cool. It's so fun and cool and fresh. Okay. Fishing with Super Rod. Gym. Trainers. Gym leader Grant. Tyrant and Amara. It's a smart move to make the game hard. Yeah. Yeah, I was doing it to improve the difficulty, obviously, because I'm so good. I need the game to be harder Fuck, their Pokemon are level 25. I got a lot of work to do. And I think that fuck. Rock type Pokemon. Because the only types I can think of for rock types are grass and water for being super effective against them. Hey, come on. Give me, like, an actual graphic telling me what's it's weak against. Come on. Give me something here. Pokemon database. Here we are. Super effective. Water, grass, fighting, ground, steel. Okay. So I could level Zuko up. Because Zuko's ground dark. And he's got Sand Tomb. And ground would be super effective. It's not that good of a ground type move, but it is a ground type move. Steel is also good. You know, I have that Steelix I just got. Let's go take him out of the box and take a look at him. Because, I mean, I could also pull out the Ducklet, but the problem is Ducklet is flying water, so I'm guessing that is going to... I'm guessing as far as, like, damage reduction goes, that's going to cancel out, because it's one super effective and one not very effective, so I'm guessing it's going to cancel out. Let's take a look at Steelix here. We're going to put Penelope away for now. Thumper. 2 Steel-type moves. Only one of them does damage. Slower the user compared to the target, the greater the move's power. Which, his speed is 19. I mean, that is true. Stealth Rock Rage. Let's see here. So I can use Thumper. Super effective against Rock. Okay, so Rin's gonna be useless at this gym. So honestly, for specifically this gym, we might swap Rin out for another Pokemon. Rock Dragon. Cubone is a ground type. We can throw Cubone in here. Normal is not very effective against rock type, so that's unfortunate because I have a rock type right here. A normal type right here that's like an integral member to my party. Shit. Let's see. Let's just stick with this team for now and see how we do. We're gonna go do some grinding. I'm not ready to take on the gym yet because their top level is level 25, and right now most of my party is, well, I guess 3 of my party members are below 20, so I have a lot of grinding I need to do before I start the next gym. Are there any places for me to catch Pokemon before the next gym? Because there's a route over here, right? Yeah, I can come catch another Pokemon over here as well. Let's give this a try. Let's see if we can catch something over here. What do we got as options is the thing. The next route and get an Eevee. Eevee would be good. Because if I could get an Eevee, I have a Leaf Stone. I could get a Leafeon and get a Grass type. Let's do this. Okay, well, that wasn't part of the plan, but I suppose this is what we're doing now. Or Halucha. Halucha would also be good. But isn't Halucha part flying? So I don't know how, because Halucha's flying fighting. So this is Solosis. I don't think I have anything for psychic types right now. Cause, yeah, okay, well that's fine. Is it, Halucha would be great for Gym 3 too, that's true. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Pikachu should be fine. Let's do this. For now, let's work on doing some grinding and catch a couple more Pokemon, as many as we can before this gym to see what we get. Because, I mean, with it being kind of random what I get on the route anyway, we can just see what we end up with. Alright, let's go heal up at the gym. Oh, not the gym, sorry. The Pokemon Center. I will swap out some... Well, actually, I probably want to keep this team member set up because I want these guys to get leveled for the gym in case they end up being what I have to go with. Alright, well, let's heal up. And let's see what we got to work with here. Yes, rest my Pokemon. Alright. Let's see what we got to work with. Go back and catch one of those. Is there another... Because there's also a way... Oh, there's a Pokeball over here. I'm also, for now, I'm going to switch my old rod registration for my bike registration because I'm going to need it for this area. Oh, wait, I can register 2 things? Oh, I forgot this game would let you register more than 1 thing. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, yeah, strength. Yep, cool, thank you. So now I can go use strength in that cave and get back that direction. Oh wait, I can't until I get his badge, that's right. Alright, that is the gym. Here's a Pokeball. Get that. Okay. We'll go back up here. I don't think there's a place for me to catch much more else up here. But I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna explore a little bit, see what I can find. Because there's a cave, but I'm pretty sure that's the same Zubat cave I've already... fuck. I messed up. I'm pretty sure that's the same Zubat cave I've already been in. So I can't catch another Pokemon in there, because I already got Penelope. Okay. Get off the bike. Come over here, get this. Okay. Alright, we'll head to the next route then, and we'll see what we can catch. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Actually, wait, is there more grass over here? Or is this a ball? Nope, nothing here. See what we end up with. Alright, moment of truth. Another fire type. Sick. Ugh. I have 3 already. Or 2, I suppose. But... What is that noise? Oh. Sorry. I thought I heard thunder, but it was not thunder. It was a plane flying overhead. Alright, well, another Houndour. Well, I guess not another Houndour, but a Houndour. Not a Pokemon we need, but I guess we'll take what we get. I'll see if I can get to the next route, maybe, and get something better, because this guy is going to be useless for this gym. He's fire. Alright. Use Pokeball, yes. 2, 3... Sick! Alright! Well, what are we gonna name you then? We already have Cinder. What are we gonna name you? I'm gonna name you... I'm gonna name you... Magma. Magma's a good name for you. Okay. Well, this is what we got. Are there any other areas ahead I can go to catch? Okay, well, we have a trainer battle really quick. Because there's another little town area up here. I just don't know if I'm able to get any other Pokemon while I'm there. Skiploom is grass, isn't it? I don't think I have anything good for grass in my party right now. I guess Chonk would be the best thing. Because I was not really planning to counter grass types right now. Because I'm planning to counter for rock. Oh, I'm glad Chonk avoided that. I would have been mad if he got sleep powdered. Fairy Wind. Oh yeah, they made this thing part fairy, didn't they? Pew! God, Chonk is so fucking good. It's a shame that he's not going to be useful in the battle. Azumarill, yes, Sparky, that's your kind of battle. Okay, Electroball. I'm trying to think of where the best place to grind would be. Ooh. Okay, that's... okay. It's fine. It's just one hit. We're fine. Because with the rock types, the best place to grind would be somewhere... not rock types, I'm sorry. Ground types would be... where would be a good place for ground types to grind? I don't even know. Fight the trainers, yeah. That's kind of what I'm just doing right now. What I'll probably end up doing is I should probably throw the guys I'm trying to level up the most in first, so they can get some XP, and then swap them out. So I'll put Marrow in first, even though Marrow's not going to do shit here. Probably? Dunsparce is just mono bug, isn't it? Let's take a look. Oh, I forgot Dunsparce's shiny is pink. That's a cute shiny. Let's see here. What type are you, my friend? My little friend? Normal. Okay. So... you don't have a lot of defenses, but you're 3 levels above. We can try fighting with Marrow. Okay, it used Yawn. So what we'll do is we'll just swap him out when he falls asleep. Headbutt. Screech. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can just lower my stats, that's fine. Alright, and now he's asleep, and now he gets switched out. Which, Dunsparce is normal. I don't really have any good counters for normal types right now either, because we don't have any fighting on the team at the moment. I guess I'm to grow Barnacle in. Let's see what we got. Not a lot. Wow, Barnacle doesn't even have any water type moves. Oh, sick. Wow. I am so screwed. Like, I'm genuinely screwed for this next battle. That sucks, man. I got screwed over. I should have used Flash instead of Fury Stripes. Slash, I suppose, not Sash. This sucks. This is really unfortunate. Alright, let's see here. Chonk, you go ahead and hop in there. Actually, I probably should have thrown my Steelix in. That's okay. Oh, he used Pursuit. Oh no! Yeah, I know. I've got no one to blame but myself. I'm still just sad. Oh, I have a fighting type move. I forgot Chonk has Rock Smash. Ugh, I know. It's my own fault. I did it to myself. I can still be sad, but it is my fault. Where does fighting rank with rock-type Pokemon? I guess I could fight with Chonk, actually. I forgot that he had Rock Smash, and Rock Smash is super effective. So I honestly could keep Chonk in, which is nice, because Chonk is a good Pokemon. Clamp! Okay, that's, like, not bad. Slash is 70. Fury Swipes sucks. Show no weakness, kick the dude's ass, show no mercy. You're right. I'm still gonna be sad, because Georgie was my heart and soul, my sweet cheese, my good time boy. But, you know, it happens. It's a Nuzlocke. It's designed for agony. Alright, let's go heal up really quick, and then we'll go see if there's another place for me to catch more Pokemon. I am genuinely so annoyed that the only Pokemon I can catch here is Love Disc. Though, honestly, part of avenge his death, I'm gonna... Though I'm gonna avenge his death by burning down Team Flare. That's how I'm avenging Georgie. Because it was Team Flare's fault. So they're done for. They're gonzo. But, I have to calm down. I won't calm down. Fuck Team Flare, man. It was my boy. I can't believe they did this to me. Let's see here. So, next area up here. Who am I gonna throw in first? Marrow is the lowest level, so he will go in first slot. We got another trainer here we can fight. Oh, he's not a fightable trainer. I thought he was. Okay, well, I'm just gonna zigzag through all this grass, because I can't catch anything here anyway. Because this is technically all the same area, sadly. Psychic type. I don't have anything against psychic types that's good. Alright. Metatite is what type? Is it monopsychic? Let's double check. Fighting psychic. I thought so. Okay. Let's see here. I mean, he's not going to do anything super effective. We'll go ahead and keep it in for one turn. Maybe two, since it just used Detect. Just to get it a little bit more XP, and then we'll hop him out. Mind Reader, what does that do? Ooh, I don't like that. I'm gonna swap him out. I don't like that it said he was taking aim. Let's see, who'd be a good one? There's Psychic Fighting. Mind Reader, I assume, is Psychic. Let me look that up. Center the target's movement with Mind. Use the next attack is guaranteed to hit. Okay. Let's see here. Zuko has Dark type moves, doesn't he? Okay, cool. Zuko can go in then, because Dark should be super effective against Psychic. I guess I don't know really where it stacks up against Fighting, but I know it's good for Psychic. Oh, fuck. Oh, cool. Okay, well, it's apparently just gonna be mono, or just base damage, because it takes double from Psychic, but, I guess... No! Get the fuck out of there, brother! What the hell was that? No, thank you. I really do not want to lose another Pokemon. Hidden power is Psychic. Or not Psychic, Fighting, apparently. Why did I use Rock Smash? That was a terrible move to use. Why did I do that? It's fine. It still worked, but it was... Why would I do that? That was a bad idea. Well, that was a scary battle. Okay, well, Zuko can learn a new Ground-type move, which is good, because he doesn't have any good Ground-type moves. Well, it's not that good either, but I guess it's something. Torment is not that good. Alright. Level 17. Nice. Focus energy. What does that even do? No. Oh, god damn it. I meant to click yes. Keep old moves. Yes, give up. Thank you. Curlia. I'm gonna keep battling with this guy, because my only good dark type, psychic type counter is currently very injured, so. What is that ability? I need to know what my Pokemon's abilities are. Can't be afflicted by poison. Okay, that's fine. I don't have any poison types at the moment anyway. Okie doke. What's Chipotle? Why are they bothering to use teleport? What was the thought process there? What was the thought? What was the idea? What were they cooking? Okay, let's go grab this Pokeball, and then we're gonna go run back and heal really quick. Ooh, Thunderstone. That's kind of hype. That's kind of hype. Come on. What? Okay. No, not the grass. All right, we're gonna run back. We're gonna heal up, and we'll keep pressing on. Though I probably will end before too long here. I'm gonna go heal up. I might keep going and see just if I can catch another Pokemon and see how far I get, and I might leave grinding for next stream, because we're gonna have to do a lot of grinding, and I've already been going for about 3 hours. Oh, I just exited out. God, I need to pay more attention. Maybe caffeine and streaming is not a good idea, because it means that I just don't pay attention to stuff. I need to improve. I need to do better. Nah, great combo. It's really honestly a terrible Nuzlocke combo for me to caffeinate to the point where I don't pay attention to stream. Though in my defense, I am more caffeinated than I wanted to be. I was given a drink that I had ordered a small and I was given a large, and I'm not gonna waste a large coffee, so I drank the whole thing. Cause I'm not gonna waste it. That would be dumb. Alright, I'm gonna run up here, see if there's any I can catch. Wait, okay, well I guess we're doing a trainer battle. I'll come back and get these other trainers in a minute. I just want to head up here and see if there's any other places I can catch Pokemon. Okay, well, this is a terrible place for me to be fighting with a ground type, because that's a Drifloon. So I guess Sparky's gonna be the Chad once more. Sparky's... I could save it later, but instead what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run up, see if there's another Pokemon I can catch. If I can, I'm gonna go ahead and catch another Pokemon and end stream there. And then I'll just save grinding for next stream, because the next stream can be grinding plus gem. Plus, we've had a lot of sadness today. If I could add a new team member and kind of alleviate that sorrow a little bit, it would be nice. Hippopotas. That's a ground type, so we don't want to keep you in. Ground type are weak to ice, water, grass. Well, I guess Ugly Barnacle if you get a chance to shine. Though ground moves are also super effective against rock, so fuck, I don't know. Oh, Sandstream, great. I love that. Cool, cool, great. That's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Takedown. Oof. Well, that didn't do much at all. Cool. Bonk. Clamp it again. Honestly, Ugly Barnacle, while being a Pokemon I don't really like, might come in clutch for this Rock Gym. Because getting this new Water type move might have saved us. It might have clutched. I don't think I'm going to be using him very much, though. As soon as I get an opportunity to get a better Water type, that's absolutely what I'm going to be doing. Because I do not care for this Pokemon. I think its design is not good. And I like using Pokemon I think are cute, and I don't think he's cute. I think he's ugly. Braced itself. Well, you're not going to probably die to this in one hit anyway. Because it is a ground type move, but it's not a good one. Listen, I'm sorry. I really don't like it. I think it might rank in some of my least favorite Pokemon designs. I like most Pokemon, but I just really do not like Binacle. I think that's how his name is pronounced. I'm sorry. I don't like him. And I'm also bitter. I wanted Dwebble, and I got him instead, which honestly... after losing Georgie is probably for the best, but it still makes me sad because I would have much rather had a Dwebble, because Dwebble is cute. Though then again, not like I needed more bug types. God, I already have so many. I think I have 4 bug types already. Because the majority of the Pokemon I caught early game were bug. Hugs for Barnacle. You know, fair enough. I will be nicer. You know what? You're right. I need to not bully this guy. He's about to save my ass. So I will stop bullying him. Smackdown. Ooh, rock type move. Flying Pokemon will be hit to the ground. That's a good one. Rage is also decent. Automatize is what? Sharply raises its speed stat. Well, that's not good for the currently only steel move I have. So, Stealth Rock. This is hard. Because Rage... Because honestly, Automatize would be good for the future. But it's currently not good for the only Steel-type move we have, because that's only good if the slower the user is compared to the target, yeah. So I don't want something that raises speed right now. But Rage also will give you a higher attack stat. Let me look into Rage a little bit more, because if it's only Rage Pokemon, let's take a look. Okay, anytime Rage is first used, but the different move is used. Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of Automatize, because while it is nice to have a speed boosting move, I don't know how much I would realistically use it. And Rage seems like a pretty decent build for this. Because if I wanna optimize my Steelix by using Gyro Ball, I really don't want it being sped up. Alright. How are my guys looking? They're still looking good, okay. Save really quick. Cool. Alright. Head up here. There's a Pokemon Center right there. Sick. I probably should have just kept going rather than going all the way back last time. Yep, rest up. Alright, we'll go see if there's any other Pokemon I can catch here. If I'm able to catch a Pokemon, we're gonna go ahead and snag that and see how we're doing. And then... Oh, payback. Nice. This is why we talk to people. No, don't sit down. Talk to him. Thank you. Possess Mysterious Bag. Stop sitting! Stop it. Okay. Let's go see if there's another Pokemon here we can catch. If not, we're gonna call it an evening. I've been going for about 3 hours, which is actually a little bit longer than I've done the past couple of streams. Perhaps the large coffee really fueled me to pursue a longer stream. I don't like talking to people. They make me uncomfortable. Honestly, fair. That's so... You're so real for that. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, well this is gonna progress the story going up there, isn't it? Is there another place I can go? Okay, well I can't go that way. As blocked. So it looks like I can't catch another Pokemon up here, because that route is blocked off currently. And I'm guessing I'm not able to get through it until... Oh, wait, hold on. There's this up here. Ah, this is the, like, hideout place. Okay. Well, it looks like this is going to be the team we're working with for the Rock Gym. Very tragic, but you know what? We will figure it out. We will win it. Okay. All right. Well, since there are no other Pokemon for me to catch here, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a day there. I really appreciate that you guys stopped by. Streaming is way more fun when you have folks to talk to. It makes everything feel smoother. A bit more interaction is fantastic. If you enjoyed what you saw here, feel free to tune in later on. I currently am streaming about 1 or 2 Pokemon. I might. It's gonna be really tragic. I'll be so sad. I don't really want to lose anyone else, but at this point, I'm at very high risk of losing more. So if you like what you saw here, I'm currently streaming about once a week. I do not currently have a specific schedule, but I have been streaming mostly on Sundays around like 3 o'clock-ish. So if you're interested in hopping in, I would be happy to have anybody. If you're interested in following me on my other socials, I have a Twitter, an Instagram, a TikTok, and a YouTube. My YouTube right now is currently being used mostly for VODs of my streams, so if you're interested at all in watching the first 2 Nuzlocke streams, those are currently up on my YouTube channel. Everything's under the same username as my Twitch username, so if you want to find me, that's how you can find it. I'm eventually going to set it up so I can actually provide links to make it easier, but right now I don't have that set up. I'm kind of new being back to streaming. If you like the art of my VTuber model, my little lady that's talking right now, I drew her myself. I'm an artist. I haven't really drawn on stream in a while, but I do draw. So if you're ever interested in seeing my art, my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok are where I post most of my drawings. YouTube is for VODs, and I might eventually post some edited videos there as well. We'll see kind of how I'm feeling. You can draw stick figures? Hell yeah, that's how we all start, baby. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will be back next week. In the meantime, if you want to follow me elsewhere, please feel free. I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your Sunday. All right. Bye.